Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Welcome to Crypto on the Rocks. Shuby, welcome, my friend. There it is. I was just about to say, what do you say we started off? Cheers.
Alrighty. Cheers, everybody.
All right. Well, how's everybody doing today? Let's take a quick look, see who's already kind of chiming in the chat. Automatic Beats. Wait, let me get the chat active here. And you know what? Shuby, I'm going to swap places with you. That way it's not going all over you and come on me here. But Automatic Beats is in the house. Appreciate you, Automatic Beats. And yes, the Shuby Buckets in the chat, baby. That's right. And just so everybody knows, I'll throw it out there now. T.I. Joe was moving all day. He messaged me a little while ago, said he's not going to be able to make it. Oh, wait, there's Bedell. Oh, well, trying to bring up Bedell. There's Bedell. There he is. And Miss Crypto Bedell. Welcome, guys. You know what? You guys are here, so it's that time. Ready? Cheers.
Cheers.
Yes, there it is. All right. So, yeah, I was just...
I was moving all day,
know that, what was that?
I said I was moving all day, too.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. You done now? Are you there officially?
I got my mattress and a vacuum.
Okay. Yeah, Joe, he said he ain't got his computer set, so he's probably not joining us tonight, but that's all right. We'll make do without him. We'll give him the night off. Lord knows, you know. But appreciate you guys being here and everybody that's in the chat and just kind of lurking in the background. Appreciate everybody. So how was your week, Mr. and Miss Bedell? How's things going with you guys?
It's been hot and stormy. Yesterday and the day before, we've had like these 10 or 20-minute long storms that just blow in and blow out, but they're so bad that they knock out the power.
Yep.
And uplift trees.
We had one of those today. I was out at the store and I called the wife. I'm like, go unplug my computer before it fries.
Automatic Beats, a guy at work showed me a little bit of it, and they just kind of ripped on Trump the whole time.
Oh, wait. Is this what you're answering right here? I know nothing about this. The South Park episode he's referring to, I mean. Oh, speaking of parade intuition, Joe in the chat at least. Yes. All right. Hey, brother, you get it up and running. You obviously know you can jump in whenever. If you don't, no worries. Shuby's daughter is going to be checking in pretty soon, so he's not necessarily long for this life, but he's got some stuff he wants to show everybody. So, whenever you want, Shub, you tell me, and we'll just throw that up there.
Well, when there's 187 people. I'm just joking.
Well, that might be a long haul. That's all I'm saying. In the meantime, while we're waiting for those 187 people, make sure that you vote on your way in. Again, I take $25 every week, try to show you how to DCA into crypto, change your wealth profile, and that $25, I take 15, put it into Bitcoin automatically, and then you guys vote for where I put that other $10. ADA, Beam, Link, and Render are what you're voting for the last half of 2025. I change it up every 6 months, and that money or crypto gets put aside for my grandchildren in a nice hardware Tangent wallet. Did you actually vote, or is that your vote there, Bedell?
That is my vote.
Okay, fair enough. I will record it. You guys want to take a very good, Shuby. Puff, pad. There it is. Do you guys want to take a guess as to, wait a minute, let me get that off the screen there, as to what was in the lead coming into tonight?
Probably
Shuby, what do you think?
Cardano.
Yeah, Cardano. Okay, Miss Crypto Bedell, what are you thinking?
Cardano, Beam.
Oh, do you want me to bring here? That way you can see what you're choosing from there. Sorry.
You got to move Render over because the chat's kind of hiding it.
You know what? I can't do it right now. I'll do it for next week.
I'm going to go with Render in the lead.
Okay. What about you there, Mr. Shub?
I'm gonna say Ada, even though that's not who I voted for.
I get you. I get you. Well, you and Bedell are correct, Ada. But I will tell you this, Miss Crypto Bedell, Render is in second place. So you're close. You're close. Link right behind it.
You look so white and pale.
So let's see here. What do we got? Watching and listening on the phone. Office is yeah, man. I can't even imagine. I hate moving. I hate moving.
Right now.
Can't even stand it. Yeah, hopefully the camera. Yeah, don't rush, brother. Get it set up right. You don't need any issues as you're putting everything back together, Joe. If you make it, great. If not, we get it, man. No sweat for this thing. No sweat for this thing. And there you go. Wow. Yeah, that's only. Come on, Automatic Beats. To speak the truth, that's only because Soul isn't on the list. That's all I'm saying right now.
Well, that's who I voted for. Their Automatic Beats. I put Link today.
Yep. Yeah, Link is in third place at coming into this stream here. Speaking of which, K Diggity is in the house, and there it is. He's saying cheers, so cheers it is. There you go, K Diggity. And welcome, by the way. And yes, exactly. I know Automatic Beats. I understand. But yeah, wow, what was I just about to say? Wow, that just left my head. Senior moment. All right, there we go. Boomer moment. Go ahead.
Well, I can say that was one quick beer for me.
Uh-oh.
He must have just got home.
Yeah,
that was my second one after work.
Yeah.
And then Monday, I have to work a split shift to train a guy on second shift. So I have to work from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m.
No worries, brother. We got you. Take your time. You can listen on your way home or something. K Diggity, good to see you in the chat here. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate all of you. Oh, yeah, that's what I was about to say.
You guys will probably be offline, though, by the time I get off work.
Well, yeah, that's why I said you can listen maybe on your drive home or something. That's what I was saying. Yeah. Don't sweat us. BC and I will take care of it on Monday. We got it. We got this.
I'd say I'd listen on my way home, but it's like a 2.5, maybe 3-minute bike ride. So
okay, well then, so much for that. So much for that.
Unless it's raining, then I might be walking, but
yeah, hopefully there won't be a storm while you're doing that. Yeah, man, you're right, Joe. It is good to see everybody in the chat. Yes, remember to smash that. Look, even when he's busy, the man is looking out. I appreciate you, Joe.
He's always working, regardless of what he's doing.
Yeah, no, facts, man. Total facts.
Joe, you need to get off the chat and just listen so you can get done what you need to get done.
That's what he said. Setting everything up and listening.
Yep, listening in the background. I get it, man. Moving just blows. It just does. I after I've done doing the U-Haul part of it, I don't want to do shit. I just want to put my feet up. I don't even know if I could do the U-Haul part of it anymore, man. Really? Already? Another one?
No, that's what I'm saying. Just go ahead and drink while you're doing it.
Well, is that the secret? I didn't know that was the secret.
Yep.
Although I have found if I have too much of that while I'm doing it, it ain't really getting done. Just saying.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, Automatic Beats. I got a friend that lives about half an hour, 45 minutes north of there.
Oh, from Gray Wolf, okay.
Okay, I got to throw this out there just because that's my boy.
Yeah, well, you know what? I had that prep to bring up. It has been a rough week for our for my generation. I'll tell you what. Hold on one second. I'm going to bring them all up here if I can find the share my screen tab here. Let's see. Where is it?
Hey, Automatic Beats. I've sent you 2 messages on Discord. I don't know if you have that, but hit me up. Maybe on the way back you can stop by real quick.
What in the frig? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to. All right, here's one that came out today. Sorry, I hit the wrong one first. So let's share this one. I don't know if this is a thing for you. You guys do the Chuck Mangione thing. I don't know. I grew up with that. Okay, fine. Again, showing my age, obviously. So the Chuck Mangione, hold on, I think I got to actually close that screen and then open up the other one, which has the Hulkster and Ozzy. And my God, why is this thing giving me a hard time right now?
The guy from the Cosby Show.
Yeah, so there's been like
Yeah,
4
the
or
guy
5.
from the Cosby Show. Exactly. That's what I'm trying. I'm trying to pull this up, but it is not liking me right now whatsoever. Share screen, dude. Oh my God. Wow. Like, seriously? It'll only bring up Chuck Mangione. No, right here. Come on. Wow. It won't bring it up. I'm gonna keep fighting with it, but we're gonna get that thing up here. Hold on. You know what? Maybe if I close Chuck, it'll bring them up. Because they're in a similar format, so okay, and then I close it and it won't do it. What the? All right, how about if I do that? Yeah.
Nope.
Can you see that now?
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what? I need to increase that. Let me see if it'll let me.
Yeah, I mean it's a little small, but that's okay.
How about that? That better?
Yeah, I found a really good one that showed Hulk Hogan going up the stairs. Then we had Andre the Giant and Macho Man.
Yes,
It
I saw
wasn't-
that one.
It wasn't in the right format. It wouldn't let me, put it as a background. So
Yep. I mean, I grew up Hulk Hogan. You know what I mean? Ozzy. I mean, come on now. And then Malcolm. I was never a Cosby Show. Ironically, I mean, it was definitely my gen kind of thing, but never really a Cosby Show kind of guy. Yeah, it's been a tough week for people just dropping like flies, man.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Automatic Beast said it right straight here. Yeah, everybody's dead, man. It's like, what the frig? Yeah, let me move you over here. That way we can see Bedell and Miss Bedell. That's better. Cover my face. It's good. Yeah, this looks. You know what? Automatic username. Appreciate you being here. First off, if you're a channel member, username emojis in the chat. By the way, yeah, see what he said. Shooby buckets everywhere. There they are. There they are. Oh, there you go. Oh, he's catching up with what you were telling. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm obviously behind the 8 ball with everything. Oh, Andy in the house. We're sitting here. You know what? Cheers to Andy. Let's start with that, guys. Join me. Cheers for Andy. Cheers. And yeah, we're sitting here commiserating about all the people that have like died in the last, this week. Well, this month anyway. It's like just insane. Yes, he is. There he is. Exactly. All we need is the song in the background so I can get a copyright strike. I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. Sorry.
I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I loved it when he turned heel and went to the NWO.
Wait a minute. I'm sure. What do we got here? Also, I'm not a Cosby Show guy. I saw Ozzy in a concert. Yeah, we all, Ozzy concert, yeah. Let's see. Everyone is dying because they old. Listen, dude, you are older than me. You should be worried right now. Just saying. This happens when you age. No shit, Sherlock. Even Sears don't. Yeah, you're right. They don't have that type of talent. I mean, this is the shit we all grew up on right here. All facets, all over the place. Their username. You the man.
Hey, you know what though? At least Ozzy had the way of, going out the right way. I mean, Hulk just kind of went, unfortunately, but
yeah, I mean, I didn't even know he was like sick. I didn't even know he was like sick or anything. He just was like all of a sudden Hulk. I thought somebody was like joking me like on Facebook or something. I was like, seriously? No. And then all of a sudden, bam. And Wick's wife in the house. Welcome. You know what? Cheers to Wick's wife. Come on, guys. Cheers.
Holla.
So I'm sorry,
Joey. Go ahead.
I listened to Bubba the Love Sponge out of Tampa, and he's been saying this for about 2 or 3 weeks. and everybody keeps saying he's a liar, that he's been in the hospital and this, that, and the other. And, you know, he's like, he just got released. He went home after surgery, and he's not doing good. And next thing you know, he ended up, you know, they say a heart attack. So, but, you know, I've been hearing about it for at least 3 weeks, and I'm like, I'm hoping it's not true, but it was.
Damn.
So,
Yes, Hollywood Hogan at one point. That's right, username. Yeah.
Yep, that's NWO days, buddy. I tell you what, I loved it when he turned heel because I watched him growing up. If he did that when I was a kid, I'd have been shattered. But doing it, you know, in my 20s and whatever, that was great.
Wait, is that the wrong one? Oh, this chat's moving so fast, I missed it. This is what I was trying to hit on first right here. Andy saying she's had her very large Long Island iced tea and is already tipsy. That's all right. Nothing wrong. You know what? To your Long Island iced tea, I wish I had one. I like those, to be honest. And Jay Violet is in the house. If you are a channel member, Jay Violet emojis in the chat, please. Cheers, Jay Violet. Welcome.
Yep, I've only had one Long Island iced tea, and it was in New York, and it sucked.
Okay, I need another beer. I'm already through one beer. I'm starting to be like Goodell now.
This is going to be a short night.
Yeah, well, exactly. Holy crap. Here we go. Time to open up the cooler. Hulks has been sick. I didn't even know that username. I had no idea. Not that I follow wrestling anymore or that kind of thing, really. Used to back in the day, not for nothing. Went to first WrestleMania. Oh, that was awesome, by the way. I'm just going to say. Yeah, no idea. And steroids got him. Yeah, maybe. You might not be wrong with that there, Automatic Beats. Jimmy Hart said he was fine. 24 hours later, he was. Oh, man.
Well, Jimmy Hart's been saying it on the news that he's been fine. But I think he's been on the backside talking to, like I said, Bubba the Love Sponge. Anybody know who he is?
What's the name?
Bubba the Love Sponge. He's a shock jock, just like Howard Stern. But nope. Hogan was the best man at his wedding.
Oh, no shit.
Yep, and I don't know if you heard about the sex tape that was released of Hogan a long time ago.
Well, that was lead to the divorce.
Yeah, well, that was Bubba the Love Sponge's wife that the sex tape got released about.
Okay.
So, and that's when they stopped being friends because somebody stole it from his house, and another radio station in the area released it. It's a big lawsuit, but anyways.
I kind of remember hearing about that, but that was quite a while ago.
Yep.
Damn.
But they're all out of Tampa. But he was out of Tampa, the guy that I'm talking about. And Hogan was out of Clearwater, which is, you know, hop, skip, and jump away. I mean, it's so close.
It's down in Hawk Crypto's neck of the woods, I think.
Now that one actually, that's, you know, I didn't say I'd cry over it, but that one hurt me a little bit. You know, growing up watching him we had a place called the Civic Center in Fort Myers, and I lived so close that I went to every single wrestling match. And back then, that was territory, so they were there every month.
Yep.
You know, I watched Hogan fight Andre the Giant in a steel cage.
Yep.
You know,
well, they did that in a couple of places. That's why I said I loved go and watch it live, man. Nothing like it. Nothing like it.
But they didn't record it.
You didn't know about the whole bat biting thing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's old school right there.
Yeah, and then he stopped doing acid after he had an hour-long conversation with a horse.
There you go.
And Andy, I was born in Fort Myers.
And it wasn't Mr. Ed, obviously. Let's see. Okay, there you go. I'm sorry. I know I am obviously way behind in this chat. Sorry, guys. BC in the house. BC emojis in the chat if you're a channel member. BC, here you go, bud. Cheers to you, man. Hey, BC, I don't know if you answered me or not, but are we still on for Sunday? If so, if I didn't send you that link, let me know. I got to send you that link. Whoops. Let's see. So I'm just zipping through the chat real quick. So if you guys got something I need to bring up, tell me. Other than that, I'm.
Are you doing your show with Joe on Monday?
That is the plan. Joe and I will be live Monday during the day, and then obviously if you can't make it, just be me and BC at night. BC sent a link to something. I forgot what the heck it is at this moment that he wants to add in there, but yeah, that's the plan at this point.
So say, since I got to work at 11, I could possibly get on live with you for a little while if you'd like.
What's that? At 11?
On Monday, yeah.
I'll send you the link. You're always welcome, bud. I got no issue with that.
Oh, it's at 11 your time. I thought it was 10 your time. Okay, well,
No, 11 my time.
As long as I'm ready for work, I could probably jump on for at least 20 minutes, half hour.
Okay, just do me a favor and remind me because I haven't put that stream together yet, and I'll forget to send you the link. That's a guarantee.
Yeah, especially as much as he's drinking.
Listen, you.
I mean, the other week I was averaging 1 beer every 10 minutes. Tonight I'm averaging 2 beers every 10 minutes.
There you go.
Some people drink to get drunk. Some people drink to have fun. Cheers.
You know what? Cheers it is. There we go.
I mean, at this point,
coffee.
I'm
assuming that's a coffee cup there, Jay Violet. What are you talking about? It's late for you. You know, come on. And CCM puts it. I don't know what I put up some comment I wasn't supposed to. I guess Mark Dutch in the house. So I was told that just because of the. Oh my God! See, there we go, and there we go, and it begins. Oh, it's morning for you. For some reason, I thought it was really late. I'm sorry. I obviously didn't account enough hours. Well, you enjoy your coffee.
You're 13 hours ahead of me.
Or is it?
Or are you?
Oh, that's right. She is ahead of us, not behind. Yeah. Oops.
So it's tomorrow for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. I'm sorry, Jay Violet. Obviously, I've been drinking. We'll just leave it at that. And there's that. And but that wrong one. That's the one I was trying to bring up there. Yes. Chubby, Key, then Bedell with hat. There you go. And wife. Yes. Oh man. Yes. Well, I appreciate everybody being here. Listen, don't forget to vote. You know the drill. Here it is. I'll bring it up again one more time if you haven't already voted. That's what I was going to say earlier, by the way, that I forgot. If you are on X, appreciate everybody who is on X right now. Got over 7-8 people on X right now, it looks like. You got to put your vote into the chat because the poll on my channel is done. I've locked that up. So just throw whatever it is in the chat. We'll give you a shout out and I will record your vote. So this last half, 2025, Ada, Beam, Link, and Render. It is a battle of the winners for this cycle right here. Battle of the winners. And Ada has been the winner for the last 3 weeks. And here we are with it in a lead right now for week number 4. Hey, guys. How's my internet? How am I streaming? Any glitches so far?
None. Doing great.
Well,
me too.
Yeah. Listen. Yeah, that's right. You work on your stuff. That's right. What's that?
Did you find a new ISP or something?
Well, let's just say there's something to be said for going down to Xfinity and pound on their desk and throw their equipment at them. Let's just say that. Yes, I got an upgrade, a reduce in the bill, and new equipment.
Awesome.
So, yeah, so far so good. Although this is technically the first live stream I'm doing since I did that. That's why I didn't go live on Wednesday. I had lost my shit at that point, and Wednesday I spent the morning harassing Xfinity. So,
hey, username, you got to be nice. Come on, man. Why you always got to be dogging on me?
What am I missing right here?
If you like it.
Let's ignore that. Wow. Geez, I don't know what's worse, my list or what you're saying about that. Yeah, exactly. There it is right there. There it is. Yeah, exactly. Listen, buddy. Told you, I'm going to make you buy all the drinks when we get together.
So I took Bedell's advice, and I ran a 150-foot cable from my router out here, and I'm getting 950 megs per second.
Nice. Hey, how's the solar going, bud, to run everything?
Good. I get about, throughout the day, I did it the other day, and I come out here, and it was about 85. and I ran for 3.5 hours straight with the AC not shutting off because it just so 3.5 hours straight. And I just made a phone call, and more than likely, I'll have 8 kilowatts worth of power showing up next Friday.
Nice.
It might not be that soon because the guy that I got, he's gone for a camp, so it might be the following. But I'll have 8 kilowatts worth of power coming.
Nice. I don't know, Bedell. Is this true?
8 kilowatts of panels or 8 kilowatts worth of batteries?
Panels. So it's 24 to a pallet, 315 watts. And I can't disclose anything else because I'd probably get in trouble.
We don't need to know nothing.
I'll say there's a company I can message you that's kind of well known, and you can get panels for like $50 or $60 a piece, but you got to buy like a minimum of 10.
I've got the company. I'll tell you offline about it. I won't do it online.
I think we talked about this one time before, and I already told you the company.
Yeah, I've already got the quote, the whole 9 yards, and just got to go pick them up.
Nice.
So for about $3,000, I can have all of it, and I'd pay it off in less than probably about 3.5 years.
Nice. I know. I thought that was funny.
I normally mute myself on the trains unless if it's like an Amtrak because they're pretty quick. I just have to mute for like 30 seconds, but the freight trains, yeah, that's a couple minutes.
I'm not even going to comment on that, Bedell. I'm just going to leave that right alone. Go ahead, username.
Are they that
Chuck
loud?
Danger is in the house.
Now,
See?
my mind went to a totally different, other than the train only lasts 30 seconds. Anyway.
And there you go. Deals on solar panels. And Chuck Danger's in the house. So cheers to Chuck Danger. Cheers to you, sir.
Well,
he was in the chat earlier. He just hasn't.
Oh, I didn't shout him out. I didn't see him. I literally did not see him. Sorry about that, Chuck, if you were hanging out there. And Melissa is in the house. Cheers, Melissa. Welcome.
She should have got her package by now.
Yes. Melissa, did you get your hat? You got to come on and share a picture. Come on. I'm late mowing the lawn. Listen, you're never late. Crypto on the Rocks goes till it doesn't. It's that simple. No worries.
I should have mowed the yard today when I got home.
There you go.
They've been calling the rain since like 2:00, and it's like, when's the rain gonna hit? It probably won't because I didn't mow. But if I would have mowed, it would have just started downpouring.
Yes, username, you are correct. Andy does need to come back. Hopefully she will. We'll see.
What about you, username? I'm sure you got a camera. You can join too.
The pink with the... Oh, well, she got it. There you go. All right, Melissa, does that mean you're going to come on, sport the hat? Come on, what do you say? Oh, and the coasters. Yes, let's not forget the coasters. That's right. You got the extra bonus. Absolutely.
All right. We're going to do it. I think there's 187 people watching.
Okay, do it. Oh,
so we've been talking about our lottery tickets, right?
Yeah, go ahead. Hold on. I'm going to bring you up on the bigger screen here. Hold on. There we go.
And how much the lottery tickets cost. You know, when I bought mine, you can go to Nerd Miner and they cost $25 just for a USB stick. That's all it is. USB plugs in. You can go on Amazon and buy these little gizmos right here that actually grab a little more horsepower. Or hash power, I should say, but these things,
horsepower, hash power.
With the 5 cables, I only got 4 hooked up because I'm going to get another one running here in just a minute. And they cost $33 for all 5 of them.
Ah, that's awesome, man.
And right now, I am getting. Let me go back to where that is. I put it on another screen because I was going to share it if you wanted me to.
Yeah, go ahead, man. You share whatever. I'm good with that.
Let me
so
go.
My question is how much hash rate do you have, and what's your overall cost?
$33. And I only got 4 hooked up. I only got, yes, for everything except for the USB hub because I already had one here. So if you got a USB hub that holds 5, you're fine. So let's see. Share
I
screen.
still think the BidX that CCM got.
Okay, I gotta stay not getting like banned there, K Diggity, just for the clarification there. But thank you.
Okay, share screen. Let me figure out which one it is. Okay, I'm going to go to the public pool right now. And these are the 4 that I have. So you can see that I'm running 283 kilohash, which, like I said, compared them to a nerd miner. I got one running 53.7, one running 87.2, 77.6, and 64.4. And they've been up for almost an hour because I was doing it right before the live stream.
Nice.
Okay, so what's your total hash rate?
On these 4, because I only got 4 hooked up. I got one brand new one I haven't hooked up yet.
283 kilohash.
Yes, like I said, I'm comparing this to a nerd miner. I'm not saying this is like anything else. And actually, nerd miner, if you don't know it, is open software. You can download their software, and that's what's running all of these. So I am going to take that off real quick. I'm going to share another screen. Let's see here. Let me get it up.
At 1 mega hash, which is like almost 4 times what you have, your chance of hitting a block is 19.593 billion years.
But I'm just saying, if somebody wants to do it for fun, just to have that working, then I'm going to go here and just share screen. Let's see, no information of mine on there. Share screen. And we're going to go here. This is what the actual unit is. $23 for 5 of them.
Again, it's a scratch ticket that just keeps scratching.
But for people that don't want to spend the $125,
yep,
and you got a USB hub, and you're getting the same thing as what a nerd miner is providing you. And this one takes the old Android plug on it, so the old style micro USB. And they do have an upgrade if it'll let me switch. They do have the upgrade that will take, and there's 10 of those that'll take the C port if you wanted to go to a C port.
Yeah, but those don't have a heat sink or a fan. So how hot do they get?
Well, I mean, I'm holding it in my hand, touching everything. There's no heat to it whatsoever.
But if it's open software, you should be able to overclock it, add a heat sink, possibly a fan, and get more hash rate out of it.
Yeah, like I said, it's got Wi-Fi built into it. It says it right up here. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, everything's built into it, so you don't even have to plug it into your computer, except for to flash it. You got to flash the software onto it, and after you're done with that, it does not have to be connected to a computer ever again.
I don't know. I feel like the BidX Gamma that CCM got is probably better because you paid like $120 for it.
Yeah, but I mean, for 120.
Again, it's just a matter of what you want to do, what kind of room you got, whatever,
Well, we were just talking about it. We talked about it, so I'm just an option.
Yeah, no, I agree.
For somebody to learn about mining, that's all it is.
No, I understand, but like, how many watts do those use in total? Do you have a watt meter on them?
No, but if they're the same as the nerd miners, they take a watt a piece.
Okay.
So you're at 7 watts. So I mean,
and that K Diggity, that's only if you're buying the generic BidX. Just saying, I did. Joe and I actually talked about that on our live stream. Guy set it on fire. I think it caught fire. But anyway, I say that, but I don't know that. Yeah,
I'm gonna program one.
Hey,
while we're talking, brand new. I just looked it up the package.
Shuby.
Yes.
Are you still doing your other ones that you had? That whole strip of like the thumbnail miners? Are you still doing that one, or did you replace it with these?
I did shut it off just to show what these are doing.
Okay.
So right now that is shut off at the moment because I want to get these 5 up because I think these 5 will actually pull more hash rate than those 7 for $125.
Oh, I agree with you. I think they will do more. Absolutely. Absolutely.
So I'm gonna. All it is, I got the micro USB. I'm gonna plug it in. I just hopefully when I connect it to the Wi-Fi, when I got to connect to it, I'm gonna try to do it from my phone so I don't mess up my internet. But I'm gonna plug it into this strip. That's what I've got hanging. I mean, that's what they are. The fifth one's going in. It just powered up. No, it didn't. I forgot to hit the button. So it's just a red light. There's nothing hashing.
I was gonna say I see the red light. Yep.
Yep. So if you look at these, once they start hashing, you get a blue flashing light just to let you know it's working.
Yep.
A fast flash. This one here is just gonna sit. Oh, I just unplugged the whole damn thing. Oops. Anyways, a red light. And I go into this program over here. You guys can do what you're doing. I mean, I don't want to just sit here and talk about this.
Yeah, no, go ahead. I don't care. It's again crypto on the rocks, man. And fun fact, you can also put out fires with the shoe.
Well, then I'll show that screen too, just to show you how long it takes to flash it.
That's kind of funny.
Yes.
I don't see any shared screen, but
No, I have to go there.
oh, okay.
It was a spur of the moment thing, so it might not let me do it because that's incognito.
Yeah, because I was gonna say if you're trying to share it, I don't see it.
No, I'm looking and I just don't see it.
You're right. Username the Shuby bucket is multi-versatile. Yes.
Hey, Shuby, just wait until you have a random power outage and you have to reboot and reconnect every single one of them.
No, I don't have to. I just shut them all off because it won't let me do it. It won't let me flash that one until it's trying to flash all of them.
Well, I know, but I'm saying like my BitAxes, if the power goes out, I just unplug it for like 5 or 10 seconds, plug it back in, and then it works.
Yeah, same with mine. I've already unplugged them. I moved them all from inside. I did everything inside because I thought I was going to be in there with my daughter coming over. And then found out she wasn't at the last minute. And I come out here to join you guys. But I just hit flash.
Oh, sorry.
That's right. Just hit flash. It'll be done in about 45 seconds.
All right, Shuby, what do you say about this?
Already told you it's good.
Well,
No, I told him
he wants to pay with crypto. I don't know if you got anything set up there or whatever.
No, just tell me what kind of crypto it is, and I got Discord. I don't have Discord open, but
okay. Well, the bottom line, K Diggity, is the answer is yes. If you actually do, he's the guy who's going to ship it direct. He's been the guy doing this whole nice. Hold on, let me bring my hat up full screen here because I know he's got others, but there we go. So the light is bouncing off. This thing looks amazing, by the way. So anyway, but yeah, he said he'll be able to square away crypto payment if that is the case. So there you go.
As long as it's on my Tangent wallet username, I don't give a shit.
And bottom line, you're correct, username. The hat is going to be worth more than the regular fiat. Now that's a fly. Yeah, exactly. It is a fly. Shuby has done a great job, and I don't know. Did you, Kate Diggity? Did you see the one that Melissa won with the pink? Look, come out great, by the way. And my
Sarah's got one. Sarah's got one. Sarah.
Oh, that's right, Sarah. You got yours. You can sport it and show them.
It's in the house.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right.
I'd have to turn off the camera if she gets off the chair. She's got no pants on.
I have shorts on.
Just trying to keep the Friday night crowd.
I was gonna say, just trying to.
Okay, so
wave out there, man. I get it. Hold on, Shub, I'm gonna bring you up. Here we go. What do you got there, bud?
It connects the same exact way as the Nerd Miner does.
Nice.
So you go into it and you click on configure Wi-Fi.
Disappearing into Hulk's face.
You put in your Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I know, right? He's kind of flaking out. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like
Hogan took over the live
great
stream.
effect. I love it.
Hogan took over the live stream, bro. What up, brother?
A couple more beers, he'll be licking Hawk's titty.
That was awesome.
Oh, wait,
That was an awesome effect right there. I like it. Yes, the ghost of Hulk.
so I'm just going to limit it a little bit, but it shows up and gives you all your Wi-Fi's. I can't see it; it's too white.
Yeah.
But it gives you all of your Wi-Fi. So you go in and put in your Wi-Fi. So that's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay, diggity. Are you kidding me? I don't believe that one iota.
The pink
Not one iota.
not comfortable.
It comes up with the public pool, which you can change.
So is that the one for that specific device?
Now you can use whatever you want to, whatever pool.
No, I know that, but my question is that because that's what the pool that they have for that device that they're selling?
Yes. And that's just, I happened to, like I said, I ran across it. It was weird that I just was looking for something else and found this. And for $32.99 is what my invoice was for 5 of these cables. And,
Yep.
you know.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. And there you go. Shoe Mania. There it is. What you gonna do when the 24-inch pythons wrap around you?
When I run wild on you.
That's right, baby. Ooh.
That could go up on the shelf.
Yeah, we're gonna. Sad, we've lost some peeps right here. I'll tell you what. And yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Ozzy. I'm all about, I guess, Malcolm. Again, I wasn't a Cosby guy, but Hulk. That was a definite part of my adolescence, I guess. Growing on up. Oh, what I was going to show while Shuby's doing that is this. He's talking about mining, and I actually, hold on, Bedell, hold on. There you go. You're good, Bedell. You're good. I got you off the screen. What was I going to say? I don't know if you guys saw the video that dropped today on the Matrix Money podcast channel, but it was Jar explaining his newest project. Let me swap screen. Oh, crap. I got to delete this one and go to the next one. Hold on. I got to do it the old-fashioned way here. Share screen. And they're right here. I actually am putting together a video because I joined in with Jar's Node Factory. It's called the Node Factory. Basically, you can jump in and buy a share of a node for a specific project. Matter of fact, you know what? Maybe what I'll do is I'll log in and I'll show you. Bedell, is it okay to put you guys back on there? All right, there we go. Boom, there you are. Okay, let me do this so you're not at the bottom here. But basically, this is Jar and a couple of other partners. If you go to the website, there's a link in the description. Go ahead, jump over there. You can buy a share of a node miner or an ASIC miner. Like I said, I'll go log in so you can see I signed up for their Bitcoin ASIC miner. I figure what the hell, it cost me $189 to get a share of that. The good part, if you go watch that video that I dropped today on Matrix Money podcast channel, Jar explains that you not only own a share, so you're getting rewards from the mining rewards, but you are also own a share of the miner. So when it comes time to like cycle out the miner because it's like reached its max profitability and it's time to for them to purchase a new miner, basically they sell that on the market and then you get money,
The time
you
off.
know, your shares worth of whatever they sell it for. So again, if you go to either on my X, I dropped it there, or if you go to the Matrix Money podcast channel, link is in the description. You'll see I dropped that video today. It's about, I don't know, 9 minutes long, and Jar's kind of breaking it all down. And I'll be dropping a video about that probably next Thursday on my channel, where I show you how I signed up for all that and what the results were and all that kind of stuff. So,
Sounds interesting.
I'm sorry?
I said it sounds interesting.
It is good. I mean, it was something similar to what we talked about with, help me.
With Buck on Monday?
Buck. Yes, with Buck. Exactly. I mean, Buck has a better energy cost than Jar is getting right now with the Node Factory. But BC actually hooked those two guys up, as far as I'm aware. So they, as far as I know, they're chatting or whatever. But I think that it is a great idea. Bottom line, great idea, and because I mean, yeah, okay, like what Shuby just did, that's pretty cost effective, I guess. But if you're actually looking to get a piece of the top, I think I forgot what minor I've got here, what ASIC I got. You don't want to shell out $2,000 for that, or don't have $2,000, or you don't get the good energy costs or whatever. I mean, this is a great way to be in the game without having to like take on all that cost, I'm gonna actually try and log in so you guys can see in the back end. Just gotta give me a minute. I gotta get the security on the damn thing. Hang on. Let's see if I can log on.
All right, I'm waiting for everything to load up, but they should be all running here shortly.
Excellent.
There were 7 in there.
8, there's 3 left, so that's 5.
So at least Hogan gets to go see Macho Man snap into a Slim Jim.
Oh yeah.
That's right. Oh yeah.
47.
I actually seen Macho Man in Fort Myers at a Waffle House, boy. He had like 8 plates of food around him. He is such a huge dude. Such a huge dude.
I love the Macho Man. He was good. Yeah, we got to meet him once with the kids when the kids were small. It was awesome. The kids loved it. I used to take them to watch wrestling all the time, so that was like they were all about that shit.
One of my daughters who went to wrestling and she seen Carlito. You know who he is?
Yep.
He had the big afro. She bought the wig. We bought it for her. Sorry, she's like 10 or 11 years old, and she's in the audience with that wig on, hollering, "Carlito, you're my daddy."
There you go. There it is. I love it. All right, let's see. Come on, catch up with me.
So before I'm, dead, hopefully, I want to go see a WrestleMania in person the whole entire weekend, the whole 9 yards. I've been a wrestling fan since I've been probably about 7 years old.
I've only been to one.
A WrestleMania?
Yeah, only been to one.
Awesome.
And it was amazing. Absolutely electric thing. I mean, I think it was number 2. So again, goes to show you my age. But anyway, it was amazing. Absolutely amazing.
I was on the Jerry Springer show in the audience.
I was going to say, please tell me you weren't on the Springer show. Come on now.
Me and my girlfriend went, and the lady behind us lifted up her shirt, so they had to zoom in, and you just see my face. I'm like, really?
All right.
But no, WrestleMania, I think it would be fun to go to. But
oh my God, I mean, if you're a wrestling fan,
I don't even know anybody that really wrestles anymore.
Exactly.
Like, everybody that I grew up with, they're either dying, dead, or they don't wrestle anymore.
Yep. When I was really young, I mean, it was like, what the hell was his name? Mr. USA, Tony Atlas. It was even before him.
Bob Backlund.
Bob Backlund. Thank you. I was like, I could see his face. I couldn't think of his name. And to see those guys like later on when they were out of the like WWE or whatever, and that doing like the the private, when you go buy the tickets and they come local and stuff like that. I've got some pictures kicking around here somewhere with like the kids and taking them to those things. That was also a fun event because for me, I got to see some of the legends. Okay, not in their prime, obviously, but I got to see some of the legends like him. And then, the kids got to see them. So, like, when I was telling stories about seeing them or whatever on TV, at least they kind of had a point of reference,
Yeah, so like I talked about the Civic Center, since I used to walk, it was about 1.5 miles. I'd go around to the back gate, and I got to meet a lot of wrestlers out in the back. So, like Haku, I don't know if you remember him.
Yeah, I do.
Who was the guy, Rick Martel, that used to always have that spray thing when I was a kid?
Yes.
The old bug sprayer, and he'd spray water, whatever. A bunch of those guys. I seen a bunch of them out back. They'd never talk to you. They're like, most of them are real assholes.
Yep.
They're just like out there and like, I'd go to the back gate because I knew where they hung out until the right thing started. But that's when you had it every single month. There was a show, and those guys are working probably 5 to 6 days every week anyway. And they're like, oh, here comes another fucking snot-nosed kid up here just trying to talk. But I don't care. I thought it was fun.
Listen, man, I remember being like in my backyard wrestling with my brother, being like, "That's it, I'm putting you in the Boston Crab,"
I jumped off the dresser to give my brother an elbow and shattered his nose.
Nice.
Yeah, he put his feet up to stop me, and his knee went right into his nose and shattered it.
Oh man, geez, I don't feel so bad. Oh, here we go. One of my coworkers was on Springer. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I'll just tell you though, after going to see Springer live, that shit is so staged.
Oh God.
They encourage fighting.
There you go. Was he the big? Was he the daddy?
That was that other guy. Who was that guy? Montel?
No.
Yeah. Montel Williams.
Yeah,
No.
Montel Williams.
Oh, I can see his name. Give me a second. Oh my
Maybe there were
God.
2 of them that did it, but I thought it was Montel.
I mean, maybe Montel did it, but that's not the one I'm thinking of.
Wasn't it
Yeah, Maury Povich.
Povich.
Yeah.
That's it. Yes, Povich. Yeah.
You are
The father. Yeah.
But I didn't even have sexual relations with that lady.
Okay, Bill. Okay, Bill.
She just found the rubber in the garbage can and injected it into her.
Oh, there you go. Well, there you go. You got exclusive chat with those guys, huh? Well, aren't you special, Andy? Maybe you should come here and share that. Come on. Bring that Long Island iced tea up here. Come on. Miss Bedell will be happy. There'll be another woman on the screen.
So Bedell, right now with just a fresh reboot, I'm sitting at around 412 kilohash, when my other rig with 7 of them sat around 450 on an average. So 5 is getting almost as much as 7. So instead of a nerd miner, $33 will get you the same hash power.
I mean, I get it if you're trying to be like that cheap, but I feel like a bit axe, you're getting like 10 to 15 times more hash rate for like 3 times the price.
Like I said,
A better bang for your buck. Yeah.
If somebody wanted to start out just to do it.
CCM, did you ever get the Gamma?
The
ordered
Gamma?
it?
No, it was not the Gamma. It was the whatever the next one is. The one up from that. Sorry, I'm having a brain cramp. I've been drinking too much.
But did you ever get it though?
Yeah, I got it. Remember, I opened it up, but then we never pulled it out of the box that night. I haven't set it up yet, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's literally sitting right there. I wanted to get the internet thing squared away first, because like, what's the point if I keep losing my internet? So now that the internet seems to be squared away and I haven't glitched out here at this point, I'm kind of excited right now.
Not at all. That is the best I've seen you, even when you had your hotspot or anything. I mean,
yeah, no, I'm hooked right up to, like I said,
right now and set it up.
Well, not. What did you say?
I said you should go get it and set it up right now.
Oh, I ain't setting that shit up now. Come on now. I can barely operate StreamYard right now, and you want me to go set up a miner?
But it's so easy.
I'm not Shuby. I can't operate with like a case of beer in me. You know what I'm saying?
I have never got a case of beer in me on this live stream, ever. Unless you're talking.
I've been close a few times. If you include shots, as like
holy shit.
Unless you're talking a 12-pack. Yeah, I've had a 12-pack, but not a case. Some people call 12-packs a case. It comes in a box, it's a case. No, 24 is a case.
Oh, okay. All right. I without a 12-pack in me. No, I definitely ain't got a 12-pack in me at this. Oh, my God, please.
I might not be too far from that now. I got off of work at noon.
Can't be doing that. I got to be careful. Like I said, especially where I started out with some Evan Honey.
I could set up a bit axe like 2 hours after I eat a gummy.
Well,
And I
God
haven't
bless
done
you.
that on the live stream in a while.
So really, that's Sarah setting it up while you're sleeping.
That's funny.
Did you put some pants on when you went away?
No.
She's out there in the garage. Is the door open?
No, she was putting up a party light, which you can see, but you probably can't see that it says party.
Yep. I see
Oh,
it.
now I see it. Yeah. Okay, I couldn't quite
But she has a
make it
dress
out.
on, and the fan is right there, and she had to reach up. And I'm like, well, if she reaches up and the fan catches the dress, I didn't really need that on live, so I put my.
Well, I as soon as I saw you trying to cover the camera, I'm like, okay, I know what's going on over here. All right, let's get
Come on,
It's not
Marilyn Monroe on Crypto on the Rocks.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, not that I try to monetize crypto on the rocks, but the point is, you know.
Is it not
Oh, Lord.
monetized? Are we that bad?
No, you guys fine. No, but I listen, the way they break it up on YouTube, it just doesn't even, it ain't worth trying to figure it out to get the monetization, if you know what I'm saying.
Nope.
The way they break it up, like the slightest thing pushes it over the edge. You know what I'm saying? A certain word will push it over the edge. And they actually give a list of those. So it's like, I'm like, forget it. We just ain't even going to monetize it. It ain't worth the aggravation. I want to be able.
I feel we've been doing pretty good on not swearing.
No, we really have, and I'm okay with. Again, I don't give a shit about people saying, "Hey, go fuck yourself." You know, I'm good with that. The F word, what somebody a fan. I'm okay with that because you want to know what? That's what we do here. But you know, I also realize that you know, I need the other end of things. So you know, but that's for the other stuff where I try not to swear as much. But here, it's not what it's for. Not what it's for, man. So
cheers.
Oh, we're doing cheers? Sure. I'm good.
Cheers.
I
Cheers.
cracked another one.
Why
Okay.
hope my little shitty $33 miners hit a block way before you do?
Wow. That would be cruel, but I would
I'll
love
buy
it.
you a case of beer if it does.
I would
Hey, you
love
know
it
what?
for you.
As long as one of us hits a block, I'm okay with that. Or
Yep.
one of us three. Once you get your setup, CCM.
Yeah, well, God willing, that'll be this week. I want to record it while I'm doing it, so obviously I can have some content from it. So that will hopefully be this week now that I got the internet squared away.
I'm telling you, it takes maybe 5 minutes.
Well, that's my plan. I kind of jumped the gun. I probably should have waited to buy it until I got the internet squared away. But you know what? It doesn't matter. I got it.
Yeah,
I got
but
the
you just gotta
internet
think,
square.
every block, you're missing that chance of hitting it.
Okay,
And
yes,
every
you
block
are
is
correct.
Every 30 minutes, I want to
But
say.
like, well, it's about every 10 minutes. But yes, I get your point. And here's the thing. You know, I may not tell everybody, but there will be signs. Just saying, there'll be signs.
Yep.
Like, where did TCM go? Oh,
He
I'm gonna
come
show up
to
with
Tennessee to
three-
drink some beer with me in Nashville.
you know what? I would end up in Tennessee. Damn it, I would.
I'm
And
gonna,
then when
I'm
we
gonna
go
show
on
up on Crypto on the Rocks with three and a quarter Wagyu burgers.
No, screw that.
I won't say it, but there'll be signs.
there'll be signs.
I'll still stay with my cheap ass steak so I can eat a bunch of those. I don't care about no Wagyu.
I don't know. I've
There'll be
never had
signs.
it, but it's like the most expensive meat, I believe.
We doing Crypto on the Rocks 1 week in Tennessee, the next week in Illinois. Although I don't know, Illinois, that's pretty scary. But anyway,
No, we might all just do it like in Hawaii or on an
oh,
island.
there it is. There it is. Yep. Or maybe we'll go down to Florida, go see Daniel. Dude, we're raiding your house. Let's see. What's Andy saying? There is so much crazy shit going on this week. It's not even funny. AI agents, Solana getting sued, Tornado Cash trial. Well, okay. I don't know about Solana getting sued. I know I've been out of the loop for a couple of days here. The Tornado Cash thing, that's just a fucking useless piece of shit right there. Anyway, I don't think I can link that one. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to read Diggity's comment right here. All right. Ugh.
I don't know how that would work with a laser,
Yeah, I don't see.
because that would
Yeah.
just burn you. Unless if like they like put ink on your skin and then use the laser to burn it, and then it just absorbs into the burn. But yeah, I'm
Shuby
sorry. I'm not
Buckets in the
gonna get
chat.
a tattoo via a laser.
Yeah. I agree.
Man,
Yes.
she'll just be on the floor. There ain't nobody in that pub. Be like the olden days when they used to have the trough and the spittoon
Yes.
underneath the bar.
Yes.
Pee in your seat or pee from your seat.
You don't even got to move, baby. In one and out the other. That's it. So you know what? I was able to log in. So let me show you guys. While Shuby's away, what does that say? Wixway says that's actually like a horrible idea. Yes, I don't agree. Well, you have it saved somewhere. Okay, I'll be interested to see. Okay, so here is the Node Factory that I was telling you about, the one with Crypto Jar. Again, Matrix Money Podcast, 6 p.m. Eastern Time on this channel. So basically what he does is he allows you, or he, the Node Factory allows you to be able to buy a share of a node or a miner. This is currently what they have available, and this is the information it has. I like this. It breaks it down, market research, the official site, obviously, any white papers that are available for it. In this case, like, for example, BlockX right here is out of stock. But their average APY 54%. That's crazy. Neoxa 28.8. Dash Node, I think that's my next one right there. I stake Dash in my own wallet, but I think I'm gonna do a node too. Why not? You know what I mean? And with these nodes, Timby's out of stock. The other day it was not, so that went quick. Syscoin, Fiero, Osmium, Ethereum. Now, then, if you're into staking some ETH, this might be a good way to do it right here. Because, you know, ETH, you need, what is it, 30 ETH or something stupid like that in order to stake ETH, if I remember correctly. I mean, that's a lot of fucking money. I mean, that's like...
ETH is what, like 3,000, 3,500?
Yeah. So you're talking almost 100 grand to start a staking node.
Well, I mean, it does say, you know, full node cost is what, 118.
Oh, there you go. I didn't even see that. There you go. 118 grand. Now, right here, Beam. Out of stock? Ah. Well, the next one I'm going to have to get in on because, again, Beam is one of the ones you can vote for. Beam was one of the winners in a previous one. Maybe I'll throw it in there. Why not, right? Might as well get some APY out of it, right? Mira, let's see what else they got. This wasn't even here when I came in last time right here at 11.11%. Subsquid, that wasn't here when I came in last time. Holy cow. And Hoot Chain. So these are all the nodes right here.
Wait, hold on. Go all the way back down to Hoot Chain. That's not too bad. $81 for a full node, and you make $16.57 a month. So that means after 5 months, you're pulling strict profit.
Well, assuming you
that's pretty crazy.
Assuming you make your ROI at that point, because remember that something like Hoot Chain is, and he explains this in that interview that we did, it's like higher risk because there might be where you can't cash the current token out yet, stuff like that. So there is definitely
it's not on an exchange, but
I don't know.
I've just never heard of that. But I was looking at the node cost, and then
I agree.
I'm like, shit, 4.5 month ROI. Why not? But
yeah,
I don't know other coins. So
I'm looking. Where's the other ones? We got some other node costs, like right here. This Osmium's $100. This is one of the ones he was talking about because the APY currently 150% basically. But again, lots of risk on this one. I mean, again, you pointed out 118,000 for a node current price. Syscoin figure $5,000 for a full node right there.
Now you said you can buy like a portion of these.
Yeah, you buy a share. So, or you can buy multiple shares. So, for
Now,
example,
do you have to use fiat, or can I like send my Neoxa? Say I have 250,000 Neoxa, and I believe Neoxa node is like 1 million. Can I
Yeah.
send them 250,000 Neoxa and get a quarter of a node?
the answer is yes. Well, I don't know how much of the node you'd end up with, but the answer is yes. With these nodes, you can, and I in that interview again, I'll find the link to that. I just dropped it today, but I'm doing a full breakdown video of this that'll drop on my channel next week. But yeah, basically you can. So for example, let's say you had this Neoxa, you'd come here, you'd hit more, and then you would have the option to either use fiat or Neoxa. So,
Okay.
so right here, it breaks it all down for you. And if you want to use fiat, you'd have to use PayPal. You'd click on whatever it is, enter it right here. If you're going to use Neoxa, you go here. So right here, send your Neoxa to the wallet address listed below. Boom. And that's how you'd get your shares that way.
I mean, I'd much rather help out somebody that I've met rather than like a company like iNodes or something like that, where I have BlockX, Neoxa, Raptorium, Firo, all that shit staked through, because they only release their stuff at the end of the month.
Yeah, according to,
but
I mean, you'd have to ask Jar for like the specifics, but according to what he told me in that interview, basically you just request the withdrawal whenever you want the withdrawal. And here are the ASICs. So we got a Leo, and it tells you right here, gold shell right here, about 37.5%, and gives you the electricity cost, the whole nine. Dogecoin, which also is coming soon, so they filled up the other one. So there you go. They have merge mining, so it's not just Dogecoin. You also get Litecoin and the whatever the other shit is that you mine with that. And then he said like all those oddball coins which have like next to no value, when it gets to like $1, they rotate the value out of them, and that way you can keep going with that. And then let's see, we got a couple more Leos right here, and you can see 10% of this right here is already full. See it right here? I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of light colored. And then over here, 0%. So they haven't even started filling this ice river right here. And then Caspa. There's a Caspa miner. There's another Doge miner. Oh, maybe this is the one that was there. Let's look. Oh, 0. So no, there's a whole another one. Another Ant miner, L9 right here. And then Bitcoin right here. This is the one I'm in. The Bitmain S21 Pro number 3. And it's filled up even more since I joined. So that's the one I'm in right here. And so you go in now. So for me, the Bitcoin, I used USDT on Tron, and I paid the $189. So let me show you that just so you can see. Again, it's going to be in my video, the whole breakdown on how I did it, but give me a second for this thing to load. So right here, you come here, they're basically $189 a share. You can obviously buy more than one share. You can pay with PayPal, or the way I did it right here, USDC or USDT, depending on what you're paying with. I did USDT on Tron because that's where I had my USDT, or USDC on BSC, so on Binance. And then you send it over and get it set up. And I can show you my dashboard. So right here, you can see there's the ASIC, the current price. I have one share. You can see it right here. Those are my rewards so far. So my thing has been active for 2 days, I think, something like that. And then you can go in and break down all your information on that side right there. But that kind of gives you an idea. And again, the link in the description if you want to go check it out. It's up to you. But I don't mind, like Badell just said, supporting people I know. And Jar, I trust Jar. Very, very reputable guy. And I know he's not the only one that's in this whole thing right here. But yeah, again, you use the link in the description, supports this channel, but also supports Jar. Let's see, Caspa. Caspa sucks. Caspa's been beat to shit. It's actually something we talk about in that interview. Matter of fact, you know what? While Jimbo, Jimmy Jim in the house. Appreciate you being here, Jimmy Jim. If you want to join in, man, you're more than welcome. I'll send you the link. Oh, I see a cheers coming up. Cheers for Jimmy Jim. There it is. Cheers.
All I gotta say is I'm mad at BlockX right now.
Why?
Because they changed. Well, I closed it out, but they changed algorithms or something, and I had some BlockX on inodes, and I was just looking at their Discord, and as of last week, you had to withdraw, even though they took the fees down to 0%, and then transfer to the new chain, and I didn't do that. So now all my BlockX that was on inodes is now null and void and gone.
Oh shit.
So
that sucks.
Yeah. I guess you just gotta pay attention to Discord more often.
But,
when you're like a member of like so many channels, you can't keep up with that stuff.
Well, exactly, and kind of to the point we talked about on a number of times, it's like the more shit you're in, the harder it is to keep up with everything. I mean, you just can't. Nobody has 100% coverage of this space, even if you're working with multiple people. I mean, I talk to you guys all the time. You guys, we have multiple streams together. We talk on Discord, all this stuff. Same thing, I'm always into Piper Academy. We've got BC in Hot of the Line, me and Jar. I mean, it's just so many people, but yet there's still stuff that people tell me, and it's like, damn, I didn't hear about that. It just goes right by you.
Yeah, and on their Discord, even though I have it closed, I do remember that the team from the admins of BlockX or whatever the team is, they said, well, you had 3 months, so we won't honor anything from this point on out. But then they also said that you don't have to do anything, that, we will do it for you. But now they're like reneging on that whole thing, and it's like, okay, I just lost all my BlockX. Like,
if you're gonna make a change like that, you should be like able to do that at any time. Kind of like when Tron went from ETH to its own blockchain. You should still be able to go and boom, move that shit over. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's just another example of another crypto that I lost like $100 in. Why? Because I wasn't watching their space every single day and doing as they said. I put it up to stake. Like, it's staking. It should be okay. Well, apparently it's not. So this is what I say to BlockX right now.
Yeah, I'm good with that. You can say that all you want, man. All you want. I'm okay with that.
And on that, I need another beer.
Oh shit. Listen, it's already 8:15. Holy cannoli. We've been on a lot of different topics already tonight. And I just want to remind everybody, listen, make sure you vote. Here's the dealio. Every Friday night on Crypto on Rocks, I take $25 every week, try to show you how you can DCA into crypto and change your wealth profile. Of that $25, I take 15, put it into Bitcoin every week. And then you guys vote right here, right now, as to what I'm going to DCA into. It changes every 6 months. That money then gets put aside into a cold storage wallet. I use Tangent, link in the description if you're looking for one of those. And it gets put aside for my grandkids. This last half of 2025, you get to vote for ADA, Beam, Link, or Render. It is the battle of the winners. These are the ones that have won in previous cycles. This was Bedell's idea. I appreciate his idea. Right now, Ada is off to a super lead tonight, and honestly has won since we started this. So when that kind of thing happens, just so everybody knows, when that kind of thing happens, I let it go. If once it whatever the crypto is wins for 10 weeks out of the 26, I pull it out and we put something else in its place. That way, the entire portfolio stays diversified for my grandkids. So that's what's going on with that right now. As of when we came into this stream, Ada was in a slim lead. Although I'm going to look right now at the voting, and Link looks like it's in the lead right now, which is nice. So maybe Link will come out in the winner this week. What do you got there, Bedell? What's that? I can't. Is that like gummies? You're muted.
You're still on mute.
You're still muted, but
eat another gummy, buddy. You'll be able to talk.
Yeah, exactly. Have another gummy.
The girlfriend must have heard me thinking, and then she brought out a package of gummies. And
yeah, you know what? You are a lucky man right there. That's all I'm gonna say. Mr. Bedell, you let him know that.
What?
That he's a lucky man.
He is a lucky man.
Exactly.
So,
Not me.
so last week I showed her the link.
Oh,
Yeah,
to
there you go. Bedell's gummy kicked in. There it is. There it is.
No, I just ate them. But no, last week I showed her, I have a notepad on the desktop of How to the Line and Crypto on the Rocks streams for StreamYard.
And how many gummies ate?
So I don't have to scroll through Discord or ask. I just have them saved. And last week I showed her oh, here, go here and. But.
Was that last? Oh, that was.
Well, Miss Bedell, does that mean that Monday you're going to be joining us instead of your other half? You are welcome to do so,
He starts late, and I have to work at 7.
All right, you're forgiven.
Oh, you mean at night?
Yeah.
Yeah, 7 p.m. Eastern on Monday.
No, because I have to go back to my apartment for a night.
All right.
Her last night in the apartment.
Oh, is that night? Oh, no kidding. Okay,
Yeah.
There you go.
They got the cleaning people coming in, and she's getting the rest of her stuff out, which isn't really a whole lot, but
I got it.
It's a mattress and a vacuum. I know.
Basil?
There you go. Username is on fire here.
Hey, a username, just a lot of people when they first meet me and see my name, they call me Crypto Bagel.
Bagel, Mr. Bagel.
Yes.
And, listen, that's what I thought it was pronounced until you kept correcting me. So I'm just saying.
It's bagel,
one of those Jewish toys. Isn't that a badel or dreidel or whatever the hell that is? Yeah, one of those.
Dreidel.
She said it's a dreidel.
All right, dreidel. So badel. It made sense to me.
Damn it! Now I might have to change my name now.
Oh my God. No. And
you
know what? Wick's wife right here is right. Username is a closet BTC Maxi. There he is. I'm just saying. Because he makes fun of all of my DCA portfolios. But that's okay. I still love him. I'm still going to let him buy all the drinks when we get together. Just saying.
Well, he is a troll, so you better troll him.
That's right.
And be sure that he pays for everything.
Yeah, that's right. You know what? Username emojis in the chat right now. There we go. Boom. Well, boom. If my
Can you explain the terpenes battle? No,
What?
they're just gummies.
The terpenes?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't find her
Terpenes
comment.
are on the plant, not per se a gummy.
Oh, there it is.
The oils from the terpenes are on the plant when it
Yeah. It's
when it
they
flowers.
look like little mushrooms, and they go from clear to cloudy to amber. And that's like how you know when to harvest your plant is via the color of the terpenes.
When they're amber.
A slight amber.
Slight.
I don't know, Shuby. It looks like he's all about harassing you at this point. What's going on here, bud?
No, we're not, you must have watched wrestling back then. Fuck, I can't even talk. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Somebody start talking to him and he go, "What?" And
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Now that you put it in context, okay.
There you go. That's what it's all about.
Okay.
Dutch man, Randy.
And Andy says thank you, Bedell.
Damage?
We're having a WWF WWE reunion. Cheers to Hulk Hogan. Sorry, brother.
Yeah,
Hey,
I know that.
Shuby,
Cheers.
you're not allowed because your cup's disappearing.
It's all right.
It's all good. It's all good.
Here, I'll go back to Mother Green Screen just for you, Bedell.
Oh, here we go.
Go ahead to the Hulk, because when you
Hey.
disappear, you got like a mustache of yellow.
I don't have any Hulk merch. I just threw on some yellow. I got my Kaboom Rack shirt
You got a
and
yellow band-aid.
Goat Network shirt, hat, and then she's got a yellow Band-Aid. I don't know, but
Matches his shirt.
Yeah, this is what the theme should have been this week. I mean, although in fairness, I hadn't heard about Hulk when I started making this thing up, but this stream up. But when I heard that,
well, I
man,
mean, for Hulk for being 71, I guarantee the last picture that somebody has of him, he still looks fairly young.
hell
Well, you
yeah,
You think about it. He was at one of the Trump rallies. I thought it was funny because he went to rip off his shirt and he caught his tank top underneath and it didn't rip, and then it was all just drooping.
Well,
I don't know if you see that, but it was
I'm just saying it ain't the way it used to be. That's all I'm saying right there.
My daughter not too long ago. He's got a Clearwater bar that they do karaoke, this, that, and the other, and she's like, he was there. He was hanging out. She took pictures and sent them to me because her boyfriend's parents has a condo down there. I'm like, next time we get down, I want to go because I'd like to actually meet him. She goes, okay, we can go. Well, I guess that ain't gonna work.
Yeah, right. Exactly. No, I would have liked to actually
is that
meet him
the
in
same
person.
daughter and the same boyfriend that we met in Nashville?
Yes.
Nice. Miss XRP for president?
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
Is that
2
referring
weeks.
to her? I said last week I sold all my XRP. I'm out. So nobody can troll me or give me shit about being an XRP maxi.
Oh, and there it is. And Kate Diggity for vice president. There it is. Nice. Nice.
Just for Joe, if he's watching still.
Yeah, in case he's watching. There it is.
He's not watching, he's listening.
That's true.
Could be
That's
fine.
true. Now
He's
we
like,
have to go.
I gotta get my computer set up. Fuck these XRP people talking about XRP. I gotta throw up some cards.
Oh, did you, Melissa? Nice. Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's the big dude.
he's definitely one I'd like to meet in person. One of the ones I did meet in person with my son at the time was John Cena. Oh, my son loved it because he was just my son was like maybe, I don't know, 10
So
at the
when I-
time. Yeah.
When I was 12 years old or so, like I said, at that Civic Center, he fought Andre in the cage. And he come up and he stood up on top of the cage. So he's on top of this cage. Back when the squares were this big, it wasn't fence. You know what I'm talking about? I mean,
Yep.
he's on top of this thing, standing there and flexing. I thought he was just bigger than life.
Go.
Yep. And there it is. Joe saw it. There it is. Joe appreciating the background. There it is.
Just for you,
Joe's
Joe.
still kicking. And what's that? I sold all my XRP.
Waiting for XM price.
Oh shit.
Hey
Oh,
Joe,
shit.
it wasn't me I did say it, but I did not bring it up. Somebody else brought it up, and I said, "Nope, I'm out of XRP. I sold it all."
And Melissa, I'll tell you, the little interaction I was able to have with John Cena, a very nice guy. He was great with my son at the time. I mean, he was still up and coming at that time, I guess. It was just when he started kind of getting popular in WWE.
Oh, so that's what it was, thugonomics.
Trace to I'm like, wait, sorry, I got caught. Yeah, stuck. Exactly. Joe. Yeah, Joe is my financial advisor. Okay, Joe. Username is missing you. I'm guessing he's missing you. Yeah, Ti Joe is in the chat, guys. He for those who had just came in after I was starting to tell everybody, he doing a lot of moving today. He's basically doesn't have his computer all set up, that kind of thing. So he's with us in spirit and in the chat, but not here live with us tonight.
If we say his name, we will summon him.
That's right. Say his name 3 times. He says that about oh, come on, Joe, help me out. Who do you say that about? Road Dog Crypto. He says you say his name 3 times and he shows up. So we're gonna do that with Trade Intuition. Let's see what happens. I don't know.
If Road Dog goes live tonight, I'll probably finally watch him. It's been a long time since I've watched him, but to me, I gotta be like on some gummies or been smoking a little bit way too much because
just a little bit. And there it is. Joe, even when he's not here, he's picking on Bedell. I love it. Bedell, that's it. You're getting picked on tonight by everybody.
I was just saying, I think that's the theme.
What?
That's the theme.
That's a theme to pick on me.
Theme, yes.
That's fine.
Cheers.
Let's see if that works. Cheers.
You can never. Yeah, that's right. I'm like, wait, what are you talking about? Username, but yeah, I get you. All right, sorry, it took a second. I've been drinking. Sorry.
I did that earlier when you were talking about John Cena. I did this.
Yeah. Well, I saw that, but it didn't like click to me what he was saying right here until it dawned on me. Yeah.
It's funny because John Cena's trying to be a bad guy, and he looks so silly. Just to look at him.
He's not. He's definitely not. He's definitely not.
I got my last beer. It's number 8.
Number 8's it.
We got number 3.
Until I refill the cooler, or she refills the cooler, or something. I don't know.
You notice how he said, or she refills the cooler.
And she said, screw you, she's not doing it.
I already filled it.
Yeah.
Oh,
go
boy.
Use the refrigerator. She said, go use that refrigerator she bought you. Go use it.
Yeah, exactly. Who's John Cena? There we go.
Yeah, well,
there we go.
There's 2 problems with that. I had a garage fridge, and then we threw it out. And then like a month later, she's like, why don't we just stop smoking in the house? I said, okay, that's a smart idea. And then now I'm having a garage.
I was going to say, now you're relegated to the garage.
No garage beer fridge. And I'm like, if I would have just kept that for like another month or 2, I'd have cold beer 10 feet from me.
There you go. And Wick's wife saying username is John Cena.
So for $20, Benel, they sell an 18-pack cooler that fit 12-pack in it perfectly with ice on top.
Maybe in Tennessee, but not out here.
Okay, but you were saying something about the cooler that she bought me, I think for Christmas.
No, the refrigerator.
The little refrigerator?
Yeah. So that's not quite a refrigerator. It keeps things 30 degrees less than what the air around it is. So if my garage is 100 degrees, the beer will be maybe 70. I'm going to assume 80.
People in Germany drink it that hot all the time. What's your problem?
I'm in America. I like cold beer.
Me too.
Certain beers you can drink warm. Yes,
No,
I've
they're not.
done that, but you can't drink American beers warm. They've got to be like 35 degrees and below, maybe 37.
33 and a half, whatever.
Yeah, the thought of warm beer just doesn't do it for me.
When you come over, I'll put that fridge out here.
We'll give you a warm beer.
And I'll give you like, You remember that fridge that she bought me that I can drink beer out of? Here's one out of it. You tell me how you enjoy it.
Hey, do you remember that cooler I brought to Nashville?
Yeah.
It'll hold about 8 to 10 cases. I'm good. I'll have cold beer.
Yeah, but this
Hey,
is ice, though. I mean, this is like a little 6 or 8 can mini fridge, but it only goes like 30 below.
do you guys have those? Do you guys have those?
I
ice
bought one
machines
of those car fridges. You plug it in the cigarette lighter, and it's the same thing. It only does like 30 degrees less than the ambient temp.
Do you guys have those ice machines up there for $2? You can get like 20 pounds of ice.
Yeah.
We have one, but you're gonna drive like 15 minutes to go get a bag of ice.
That's what I do normally on the weekend. Is I take that white cooler, put 2 cases of beer in it. $4 nice because it's 40 pounds ice. Boom, cold all weekend long. And it's a marine cooler.
My freezer has an ice maker, and then she just brought over like a countertop ice maker.
Igloo.
So, and it's a funny story, but I had so many coolers here in my garage that were like the same size as the one that you brought to Nashville, and we literally just set them out to the curb because I was like, look, I haven't used these fuckers in like 10 years.
Well, I go to Florida 2 times
Got
a
rid of
year.
them, and now it's like, oh, I could have at least used like one of them right now, but I just gave them all away because
I go to Florida 2 times a year, and I stop around Lakeland area, and there's a meat market up there I love. So I got a layer full of beer, layer full of ice, then I buy a bunch of meat. I throw it in and put another layer of ice, and I head down and I cook for the whole entire week. I'm there for everybody. That's my rent.
Nice.
Good times.
I gotta use the Shuby bucket. I'm not on your channel or my channel, so I will be right back.
All right.
Okay.
Maybe I should send you a Shuby bucket because it'd be fun if it was hanging in your places like mine.
Send it. You always send me random stuff. I'm like, man, I gotta send him some random stuff at some point.
Wait till I send Keith this random something I just didn't show him.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Listen, I tried to make up I tried to update my swag shop this past week to do a crypto coin mindset home of the Shuby bucket with the Shuby bucket in it. And I'll tell you what, it was not taking that no matter what I did. I think I'm gonna have to make that logo inside of like Adobe or Canva or something, and then import it in order to be able to do that. It was not letting me do it the way I wanted to do it. So believe it or not, folks, I know somebody suggested that. I want to say Kate Diggity, but don't hold me to that. And I have been trying to work on it, but for whatever reason, because I run a good portion of the swag shop through Teespring, and it's giving me a hard time. The rest of it is currently running through this side right here, with this guy right here, who now is taking cryptocurrency for your orders. I'm gonna say Shuby. I messaged him was it yesterday, Shuby? I messaged him yesterday asking him to do some business cards for me, because if you guys haven't seen the business cards he did for himself, you're missing out. And
they're right here. I'm going to show you. Yours are all done. I haven't shipped them yet because I want to throw more in there.
Oh, look at that. See? That's what I'm talking about. This guy has it literally, bam, done. Okay, what are you showing us? Hold on.
These are your business cards, the way they're wrapped up.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna go in because you didn't know about this either. So there's secrets for you in there. So you said something about a blue one. So I did let me turn off my green screen real quick. Hold on, sorry.
No, that's all right.
Virtual background. And none. Okay. So I did a blue one just to
Oh, I like that.
show you. I mean, but don't go all the way through, so there's a blue hue to it.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you didn't even ask, but there's a green one to go with the green screen.
Oh.
And then it's Merry Christmas because there's green and red together.
Oh my God, Shuby.
And then because this channel's gold,
See, I was gonna ask for the gold because of the channel color I've been using, but I was like, that's asking.
I don't have many of those. I only ordered like a multi-pack just to see. And then here's the black ones that are actually ordered.
Yep, that's the ones I ordered, folks. So you're seeing it first.
There's a look at all the bling.
Here you go. And show them that it's like aluminum, like the flex in that thing. These are actually like laser printed. There you go. So Shuby made those up for me. There it is. I literally messaged him
leave that
yesterday.
up there for a second, because this is what I'm going to send you. I wanted to use your logo because it's a little intricate in spots. Set those over there.
No! Oh my God! Seriously, Shuby?
I did it like this is just a test glass, so this has just got bunch on it.
Oh my God, that looks amazing!
Larger. Let me get one of these business cards behind it because it shows up better with a black background. Maybe.
Oh my God! No, that looks great. I can see it perfectly.
Mail me one and just let me know what I owe you.
Budweiser's the only thing.
Oh my God!
Okay, well, I'm not gonna mail a case of beer. I'll mail you money to buy like.
I was talking about to put it in here. I only have Budweiser to put in it.
Oh my God, that is Shuby. Okay, guys, listen. This guy has been like amazing with it. I literally messaged him yesterday. He sent me a couple of like texts back and forth to kind of get it squared away. And look at this. In literally less than a day, this guy's got everything squared away and ready to ship it out, and did extra multiple colors, which I love that green one, by the way. I can't wait to see that in person. That is amazing.
The multicolor only came in like they came in a small pack, and there was a bunch of different ones. So I wanted to see how they worked. I mean, I'm just saying that's how thick it was. It's like a bunch of colors in this little small one. And
now I got to get me a business card holder.
Well, here, I'll throw them in this white box. I'm going to put them in here just because I don't want them to get damaged.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Well, that's why I want to get I'm going to get a business card holder now. I want to get a business card holder so they keep them. I keep them right in my pocket. It's amazing how many people, if I have a random conversation, if it comes to like the debt or something like that, the next thing you know, we're talking about crypto. So I'm going to start handing out these cards. Thank you, Shub. You're the man.
What kind of business card would you like? I can 3D print you one.
Well, that's what I had Shuby do. Because I wanted something similar to what he had with the QR code on it and stuff. And that's what he did. On the front side, it's got my logo with the YouTube, because for the most part, I've been pretty much using YouTube as my main thing, even though I got the website. But then, hold on, Shub, I'm going to bring that up.
I'm hiding the phone number, but.
Yep. No, see, like along that line. And then on the back side, it's got a QR code. So like, and the QR code, he set it so it'll go to my coin tree. So people not only are able to see all of my socials, but they're able to, like, if they want to donate crypto or whatever, they can do that. It literally takes them. It's like Linktree on X, but it was made by Naomi Brockwell, specifically for crypto influencers.
I'm going to show
Naomi Brockwell.
Andy's asking a question, so I'm going to try to do it backwards here so you can see. Can you see my phone?
Hold on, Shub. I'm going to bring you up. There you go.
I just want to make sure you can see what I'm doing here, because I can't see it. So it went right to my website. Too much white in the background.
No, we got you. Yeah.
And that's what his is going to do. So I'll pull another card of yours out.
All right, I'll leave you up on this screen. My daughter's texting me here. Let's see.
I actually have one in the trash because it didn't turn out right, but the QR code still works. So come here. Actually, that was your YouTube channel, Keith. Sorry, that was the one that I did just.
That was the one you did with the YouTube channel. Yep. There you go.
Went right to his YouTube channel.
There you go.
Yeah, but like you get later, when you get out, like
it's all right, Andy. I knew what you were doing.
Sorry, I'm trying to. Oh, And I was just going to tell my daughter to join the live stream. And she's like, oh, I'm on the live stream right now. Hi, honey. Drive safe. Tell all the kids I said I love them. Yes,
Hello.
everybody says hello. And did you just see the business cards this guy did for me? That was amazing, right?
If not, I'll show them again real quick.
All right. Hang on. I'll bring you back up. So I know
I'm just going to show a black one.
You might be driving, so have Jonathan look for you.
I'll just do a black one just to show you.
So there you go. You can see my logo. It's got the YouTube channel below it. I thought this was awesome. Shuby did a great job. And then the QR code that takes, again, to my coin tree, which will give them access to be able to tip me in any kind of crypto and access to all of my official social media channels. And believe it or not, KK, I know you're kind of looking at that. It's aluminum, not paper. Hear it? He's hitting it. That's aluminum. That's crazy. I'll show you in person when you get back home. She's on the road right now. She's going on vacay for the weekend with the other side of the family. So safe trip, guys. I love you guys.
Drive safe.
Yes, drive safe. And yes, there you go. There you go. Excellent. And she says it looks really cool, Shuby. She just
Awesome.
texted me, said it looks really cool.
Well, wasn't one of the grandkids that stole the pink hat?
Yes, my granddaughter stole the pink hat. Like literally, it was funny. Her mother goes, "Hey, look what Papa's got." She came in, she grabbed it, poof, on her head. My daughter was telling me that she wore it because she's been going to camp. She wore it to camp for the entire week. I'm like, okay, there you go. There it is.
Hey, Diggity, if you go to get a laser, talk to me first. I don't make anything on it. I don't get no discount code, nothing. But trust me, go with the one I've got, and I'll tell you what it is.
Listen, I ain't got time for that. I'm just going to say, Shuby, hook me up. I'll pay you.
No, but I'm saying K Diggity's saying you
Oh,
maybe
K Diggity? Oh, what did I miss?
He wants a beer machine now.
Oh, there you go.
But I'll tell you what, Rolly, ROLY.
I thought it was a
Automation.
beer.
Shub, if you got a link, put it in for him.
I'll find it. I mean, it's no affiliate link or nothing. These guys have the most top-notch service of anybody. And when you go to the link, the very first one that shows up is coming out in November, which is my birthday. And I am going to have one. It's about a $3,000 machine.
There you go. And K
That was,
Diggity.
that was my next question. Did you figure out if you're buying that or not? Because I know you put the pre-order on it. That's
As
when
of
we
right now,
fell. And you were
And
like, I'm
Shuby-
not quite sure because that's a lot of money. So
as of right now, because that machine, so mine's a diode, and the new machine is a diode / fiber all in one. And fiber etches like so a regular aluminum. So like this business card, it took me 5 minutes a card to make.
Damn.
So it was like almost 3 hours to make these cards. And a fiber would have done all of those cards in about 20 minutes.
Shit.
So that's why I can't charge for my time. That's what I was telling you, Keith, when I sent you that message. I'm charging you making money on material. I'm not charging you for time because it's a hobby.
Yeah,
So-
but still, man, now I feel even worse.
You don't
Jeez
have to feel,
Louise, dude.
you don't have to feel worse. I'm just letting you know that,
No, I
And
get
hey,
it. I
I'm
get
going
it.
to sell
And
a hat out of it.
listen, hey, guys, Shuby just put that link in the chat for those who are on YouTube, either one, my channel, Bedell's channel. But for those who are on X, because we got a bunch of people on X, welcome again for everybody who's kind of lurking on X. I just put it in my live chat, so you'll see it there. And my daughter's saying right here, there you go, Melody, that's my granddaughter's name, loves her hat. And thanks, everyone, and we will be safe. There you go. Good. We had some storms basically kind of coming through here tonight, so definitely be safe on the drive. Okay, obviously my voice is already starting to go.
And I will tell you what, K Diggity. So the laser I'm using right now, I have 2 of them. Let me I'll flip. I don't know if you can see them both from here, but there's 2 of them. If you can see them past my beer. But the second one I bought used. And the owner of the company was on the Facebook page I'm in, and he says he would honor the warranty if I went and bought it from that guy. I mean, the Facebook group is awesome. They stand behind their product. Everything. Yeah, it is a Lasermatic, but Rolly Automation's who builds them. That's the owner, Leo Q, and a guy named Dimitri. So even if you buy this laser, you can schedule as many Zoom calls as you want with Dimitri to help you with anything you need, 30 minutes at a time. No extra charge, no nothing. I'm just telling you, it's the best customer service in any laser brand company you would ever get in your life. Go buy an X-Tool. Go buy something else and try to get somebody to help you with it. You're not going to get it. I promise you.
Okay.
And I was at the live stream in Louisiana for the brand new one, the Galvomatic, that was showing up on the homepage. So I got a pretty decent discount for being on that live stream, and there was only 12 people that were there.
Yeah, for those
if you want to know about lasers, talk to Shuby. Get a hold of Shuby because he gave me my first laser, and it's fun. Granted, it's been like a month or so since I've used it, but
It's also been extremely hot out.
yeah.
And you gotta take time with them. I mean, I didn't know it at first. I mean, I burnt shit, I screwed stuff up, I still messed stuff up. But I mean, it makes stupid little projects for fun, like a little rocking chair. I should have sent that to Keith.
I love that rocking chair, man.
But I mean, it does so much. And I've already paid for both lasers for everything I've sold. I got that laser there was over $1,500 in a laser. And I got it for $900 because the guy just wanted out. And I paid for that thing. And with just the stuff he gave me, I paid for it in 2 months.
So when you get the new laser, what are you going to sell me the old laser for?
We'll see. Depends on how much production you need.
Rollo.
Rolly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not one of those Rollos that you have, caramel in the middle. It's fun.
Yeah, hey, Shub, I probably should just text you this, but seeing I got you right here. Do you got more of the camo hats and the pink hats, didn't you?
I don't think I did the camos. Hold on 1 second. Let me go look for camos. Might be behind my green screen, but I got all the other hats sitting right down here underneath me.
And that's funny. When Shuby gets back, my daughter's saying she would like to chill out with Shuby. Okay, cool.
I do have one camo left.
Okay.
And whoa, it's underneath my bench, so I'm trying to.
No, that's all right. Listen, I asked because one daughter stole the camo hat from the other daughter, so I need to know the camo hat. So
I got a gray with black. I got that. I got 2 pinks and a white. These hats here, I got. Oh, let me get my fat ass moved back just a little more. Wait, I just broke my chair. Hold on.
Oh shit, dude! Shit.
There's no screws in it. It comes out all the time.
But Dell, you just let me know if I gotta move you, brother.
No, you're fine. It's just she's unpacking some of her stuff that's out here in the garage, and she's asking.
Oh,
me
that's
about
okay. I'm respectful of Miss Bedell. Just respectful of Miss Bedell. So let's, that's all I'm saying.
It's just conversations between me and her about items, and
I got you.
I just I had just felt the need to mute myself so you guys didn't.
No, I appreciate that.
Sorry, the gummies kicking in a little bit.
Oh, that's all right. Let those gummies kick in. All right, what do you got there, Booby?
I'm trying to figure out what I've got for colors.
I ain't even had any gummies. What the hell, man?
I'm trying to figure out what I got for colors because there's like a bunch here.
All right. Yeah, hold on. I'm going to bring you up half screen there.
So I've got a darker gray with a white back. I got 2 of those. I got 2 pure black, 2 heather grays, what they call them with a black back. I got 1 heather gray with a white back. These are a darker gray, I can't remember the color, with a darker black. That's not black.
Like this.
I've got a white, a camo, 2 whites, and 2 more pinks.
Oh, you do got the pink.
Yep. Well, I ordered
Right.
them all.
I'll tell you what.
Last time.
I definitely want to grab another camo from you. It's kind of funny. My daughter's texting me. I was just saying I haven't even had a gummy. She's telling me, go borrow mom's. No, first off, you can't borrow a gummy. And second off, no. Could you imagine me? I'll be drooling right here. I don't even take ibuprofen barely. So, yeah. Anyway.
So there's 14 hats here altogether.
All right. Listen, Shub, I need what that camo for
Okay.
my daughter who had her hat stolen by her sister. So, and then give me a second. I'm gonna go hit the Shuby bucket, and when I do, I'm gonna find out if I want a white or pink hat.
All right. I haven't shipped this package out yet, and it all fit perfect in the same package, so shipping.
Perfect. And
Or
I'm
just
sorry
a
you broke your
part.
chair, brother.
No, it's fixed. I'm putting it back together right now. See?
Yeah, my daughter's saying anything. Oh, yeah, I see. Kayla, if you don't want the camo, say it now, because now's the time. I assumed you wanted the camo. You seemed pretty excited until your sister stole it from you. But I'm going to step away, guys. You guys chat amongst yourselves. I will be right back after I go and catch the Shuby bucket. What's he saying? You could influence and sweet crypto influenced items. Pretty sure it's not copyrighted or whatever for Disney's. Oh, this must be part of another conversation that I'm missing. Sorry.
I think he's talking about in laser engraving in general. You know,
Gotcha.
but if you don't promote it online, somehow you can get away with stuff.
Yeah, exactly. It's what it is. And my daughter says yes to the camo, so we'll do that. All right, let me step away for a second. You guys chat amongst yourselves for a minute, and I will give you an answer on the other hat because I need to grab that.
Just as long as I know before Monday, so she's got time. I'm going to ship it out.
You're going to know by the time I come back.
All right. I'll have one more question for her, though. If she wants the light or dark patch.
Well, I'll tell you what. Put those up. Kayla, take a look at the screen. Tell me which one you want. And that way you get the light or the dark. I'm gonna guess you might want the dark one. The dark one looked pretty damn cool.
We've been talking about printing vinyl or cutting vinyl and also lasers.
Okay, so Kayla, let me know which one it is. I know you may not be in the chat part.
Dark, light.
Yeah, okay, you got that. The light one on one side, dark one on the other on your camo hat. Which one would you prefer?
Give me one more light. I forgot about that one so you can see them better.
There you go. So let me know. Okay, she'll let me know in a minute. I'm sure. Oh, there it goes. Dark. That didn't take long. Dark. All right, there it is. And like I said, let me check out what the wife wants, and then I'll let you know. All right, Bedell, listen, bud, all you go. You guys can check. I was talking about the laser machine. Oh, okay. Sorry, K Diggity. I was, yeah. Like I said, came in the late part of that conversation. Sorry about that. All right, guys, I'm stepping away for a second. I'll be right back.
I'm still here, but no, I was just setting something up.
Oh no, we've been talking about like I said last time, is she's got a Cricut machine and she can like cut out vinyl.
So do I.
And
But
she
I have
had
the big
an idea, and then I was like, well, what files do like a Cricut final cutter use? Because I know you with laser image or laser engraver. Okay, but is there like a common file type? And there is. It's SVG. But I think you have to have like light burn for like a laser engraver to convert an SVG into the image that Lightburn uses, and probably the same thing with like a Cricut. Like
It's Cricut uses their own software, but they do.
Yeah,
sell,
but you can still use an SVG for laser engraving and also cutting vinyl.
yes.
But it's the software that you load that image into that varies on the product that you have. Sorry, the gummies kicking in.
I was just showing K Diggity, but yes, you're right. I have a vinyl cutter. I got a 36-inch vinyl cutter, does 3 foot wide, and as long as you want to make it.
Damn, that's big.
Yeah, no, I bought it. They were cheap, so I'm trying to. It's trying to
And
remember.
how long did you buy that thing? Like 7 years plus?
Probably 4 or 5 years ago. 4 years ago.
Okay.
But I've cut vinyl. Did you see my Jeep? You see my Jeep? Did you see the 2 vinyls on the back of it?
No, not really.
Well, anyways, I made both of those. I made the whole wife sign across the front of her window.
Should be. Or you can text him via my phone.
I think I have his wife's number.
I got his number. You just have his wife.
Where did CCM?
You just step away for a minute. So
But I made all the wife signs.
watchers gonna listen to us babble on.
I made all the wife signs on her front of her business window with the vinyl.
I have a question
Yes.
for you. When you send over like laser stuff to Vidal,
Uh-huh.
the files, are they SVG or are they different?
Are you talking about the ones that are already in the library?
I don't know. Yeah, sure. Are
Well,
those
the ones in the library are neither.
are they-
They're laser burn files is what's in there for the art library. There might
Yeah,
be
but
something.
that's for that program. But those images that you get, are they SVGs?
Are
that
they
you
like
convert?
JPEG or
You have to go to the art library and see what they are because they will work with a bunch of different file settings. But if you I can't show you, so hold on.
No, but she's just trying to ask you, like, the files that you have, like the original format of those files.
I don't have the originals, a lot of them, because they're already saved via Lightburn.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of files. That's why I'm like,
I know, but listen to me for a second. So right now, I just opened up the CCM hat that I'm getting ready to do for his daughter.
all right.
And then you've got export, and you can export that thing, and you can export it as an SVG. So any file that I put in there.
Okay.
Are you listening, or?
sorry, I missed that.
She's supposed to be listening. We're talking about repacking the cooler.
Okay, so listen for a second. So any file that I have in there, you have
It's already in the library, you said, right?
you have an export function in Lightburn that will allow you to export it in a .ai, DXF, or an SVG. So any file that's in there, you can export it into an SVG if you want it for your
Cricket.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I don't know what they're all saved as, because all of my God, I put in there, I converted, I did whatever, and I saved it in Lightburn. But you can save an SVG out of any one of those files, or probably 90% of the files, because some of them are JPEG. So I don't know if you can save it as an SVG when you're dealing with JPEG.
I just sent you a text message through Vidal's phone.
Right.
I want to make something.
Okay, I'm back.
I'm officially
Right.
up.
I don't know if he's got
I'm
my
on the phone with
email.
my daughter too, so yeah, she's saying hi, everybody. Hi.
Is she still watching online?
Yeah, she is. They're watching. They're actually driving right now. They're on the road. They're going on vacation for the weekend,
Okay.
and they're listening in with the grandkids while they're driving. So
Okay, so watch. I'm gonna see if I can switch cameras so you can watch this thing burn live.
hold on. He's all right, Kayla. I'm gonna let you go because I want you to watch. He's gonna swap cameras. You're gonna actually watch your hat being made.
It might take me a second to get the right camera, so give me a second here.
All right, I love you. Bye. All right, there we go. She's gonna swap over and watch that. And Shuby, can I get the other one white with the light?
Yep. Let me see if I can get this in here and see how this works. I put the camera inside the machine. Can you see that or no?
Yeah, I can see it. That's inside the machine, dude?
Yep.
Is that safe for the camera?
Yep.
Okay,
So
Kayla, you're getting to literally see it live right there.
So what I'm doing is I just hit the frame button, so it shows me that it's within inside the border. Do you see that?
Hang on one second.
He hung up on himself.
Yes, I can see it. You're doing good. I gotta pull out 1 second. I'll be right.
That's all right.
All right, there we go. Sorry. I don't
That's
know
all
what
right.
that just happened.
This is the laser with the camera inside the machine, probably about 6 inches away from it.
Holy shit. You're gonna destroy your camera, dude.
No, I'm not. It's not like the whole thing gets hot inside. There's lasers focused straight down.
That's crazy. There you go, Kayla. You're seeing it literally live inside the machine as it happens. Holy crap. God, she says it looks cool.
I love the laser. That's why it's a hobby, because I love burning shit.
There it is. I love burning shit. That is amazing, man. I really appreciate you. I want you to know that. I truly do.
So like this hat patch that I did, I've got that jig. You see the jig with all the bars in it inside?
Yeah.
So I saved it. So every time I put your hat patch in, all I do is put it in the same spot, hit start. I never have to do anything. I still do the quick runaround to make sure that it's something that get wacky.
You did not have any more steering.
I just brought you up full screen so everybody, because even my granddaughter's watching it right now. So I brought you up full screen.
So I grabbed you 3. You get 3 choice.
So that's the way I do it. Is I frame it every single time.
This is
Blue.
the energy.
Every hat is exactly the same when I send it out. I put it in.
That one gives my
Fidel, mute.
disease.
I got it.
So every time that I make a hat, it's exactly the same. The patch is in the same position, and the logo is in the same position because it's always in the same spot.
Nice.
And that's how precise this machine is. That's why I keep telling everybody, don't buy another machine. Buy this machine, spend a few extra dollars for this jig table, and you're perfect. Save your stuff every time when you get it right, and you never waste material again.
Right. Oh, man. God bless you, man. Thank you. And Dave P is in the house. Welcome, Dave. Mike Volmer in the house. There it
And
is.
cheers, Dave and Mike.
That's right. Cheers to you guys. Cheers. We're on full screen with Shuby right now, watching this live. This is for my daughter, who is actually listening in on the stream as well. Okay, there's the cheers.
Cheers, gentlemen.
And I didn't remember what other
Can't
color
see
hat
me, but
did
you
you
can
want?
hear me.
It's for
Yeah, we'll go back so now we can see Shuby and my beautiful face right here. Yes.
What other color hat did you want there, Keith?
My daughter wanted the camo, and
No, that's hers.
the wife wants the white with the light background.
Okay, because I'm going to put it all together right now. So that's hers going. The camo hat, which I can't show you because it's inside the laser and I can't open it.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, exactly. This is pretty quick pumping those things out. That's what K Diggity's saying. I don't know if you can see the comments. Shoot
Yep,
me.
I can. It's about 3.5 minutes is what it takes per patch. It's getting ready to stop here any second now.
That's awesome. That's all. And I love the fact that you got that damn camera right inside the machine. Holy crap.
I'm going to move the laser away so you guys can see that move out of the way. I'm going to open it up.
Here we go. Yeah, we're not seeing. We're only seeing half of it. Shoot. Oh, there we go. Nice. All right, Kayla, there it is.
And there's a little bit of dust on it. So there's a little bit of dust on it, so I'm going to knock it off with a paintbrush because it ends up that way. And then we're going to go, whoops, hit the camera.
Oh, is this the one for the white hat?
Yep. So I go back in. I'll hit the home button just to make sure that everything's centered again.
Hey, Melly, if you're still listening, this one's going to be for Ninny. So watch, they're going to make this one for Ninny. I love this. Shuby, you're the man. Thank you.
It's fun. I mean, I'd love just to do this all the time, but I got a real job.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's not enough money in laser engraving.
Right.
There is if I charge more, but it's a hobby. I paid for all my shit. I'm not going to try to quit my full-time job.
Right.
I do it as a hobby, pure hobby, for fun.
And Shuby does know what he's talking about because he gave me his old laser engraver, and it's right back there.
Yep, in the back.
And every time I have a question, I ask him, and he goes like more in depth than I ever thought about. And I'm like, I don't think it's that much of a problem. But he's like, no, it could be. And I'm like, all right, you know more than I know. So
I know Bedell is still learning, but you want to know something? He did a couple of stuff for a kid's birthday party, and I'll tell you what, that came out. I thought it came out really good.
It did come out awesome.
That was with him learning. So go back a couple of streams and you'll be able to see that. Oh, hold on, Bedell, hold on.
Yeah, show him that turned out really good.
I gotta swap things out here. There it is.
yeah. So this was part of like a 3-piece base, but I didn't have a setting right that I didn't know about, so it didn't fit in the base, and I ended up breaking the bottom a little bit. But that's a setting that you don't know about until you're
learning, Bedell. Exactly. You're learning, brother. Hey, Shuby, FYI, the granddaughter who stole the pink hat is watching live, and she's asking if you could actually, yes, and Melody, Sarah just said hello, so make sure you say hello. And Shuby, she's asking if you could actually put the whole hat together live on the stream. I don't know if you can do the press live on the stream or not.
I just did the camo hat, so it's already done. But I will do the white one. I just got to clean the machine because the white hat gets dirty easy.
Okay.
So I got to just clean stuff up to make sure there's no residue from the patch material or nothing. And I'll see if I can get that thing turned.
Awesome. So there you go. Melody, you might get your wish, and you got to make sure you say thank you to Shuby. Tell Mommy to say thank you to Shuby in the chat.
Don't mind my place. It's pretty dirty because I got so much crap going on in here.
And let's see. Bedell's got something else he was doing. Hang on. Bring that up.
You want me to show?
Oh, that's what I was talking about right there. That's it right there. That's what I was talking.
So that's
badass.
So this is for my buddy's kid who turns 10, and he handed this out to his baseball players.
Yeah, that was for a birthday party, right? If I was right,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he turned 10.
Yeah, that come out. I don't know. I know you were saying, oh, this, that, or whatever, or like needed to be fixed, but I look at that.
There was a phone number, wasn't it?
Well, I had to change the phone number, and then the kid liked it to be darker because in the beginning I made like 10 different samples of like all the way from light to dark, and every 2 stages between then. And he liked it really dark, and they were like, "Oh, well, you already made us 10." And they're like, "Oh, the phone number's wrong or the address is wrong," and it's like, well, that's why I want you guys to come over and look at the samples that I made. And then he ended up picking like the darkest one, but it's fine. I still made it for them, and they were happy as hell.
And my daughter just texted for my granddaughter, and she says thank you, and she's excited to watch everything live here. She thinks it's super cool. So hold on, let's bring that up, Shub. Hold on.
I'm gonna try to do this live. So there's the next patch. So on the back, I've got a little sticky thing that comes off.
All right, so this is for Ninny, honey, if you're watching. Here you go.
Okay, then I take the hat. I'm gonna try to do this without messing it up. I get it where I want it. I'm just glancing to make sure that my seam is perfect because it lines up right about with this C right here. And I'll just barely stick it so it doesn't, just so I can look at it. I'm gonna turn it around so I can really see it. Okay, so that looks pretty good. So I'm gonna take this, open it up. I'm gonna take the cardboard out of the inside of it.
Here you go, Melly. This is where he presses it all together.
So I'm turning it back on because I can't let it get too hot or otherwise it'll burn the patch. So I'm gonna set this here. I've got a little bar right here, if you can see it. That stretches the hat to make sure it sits on this part perfect. I can't do it with that hand, but it gets the curvature. And I'm going to make sure the patch is just kind of touched in good. I'm going to look at it again. Hold on.
Hey, Diggity, we'll get to your question in a minute, bud.
Go ahead. This is taking a couple more seconds to warm up. I got to get to 250, and I'm sitting at 220 right now, so it'll take about 30 more seconds.
And username is asking, is there anything Shuby can't do? I don't think so.
Probably, but I haven't figured it out yet.
There it is. There it is.
You're going to hear a beep here in a second, and that'll tell you it got up to temperature. I'm already.
I got to admit though, I'm curious about the whole hat press process also. So it's actually kind of cool because I could start making hats too, but obviously not as good as Shuby can.
I don't know if you heard the beeps. It tells me it's hot enough, so I'm going to take it, pull that thing down.
Oh, we lost the camera. Oh, we lost the camera. Camera down. Camera down. All right, there we go. We're back.
And I do it for about 30 seconds. Still see the stickers on it, everything. It's a brand new hat. I've never done anything but this part to it.
And my son-in-law was asking about the laser engraver. I'm putting that link back in the chat for anybody who's interested in that. I also posted it on X separately, so if that's what you're looking for, should we put the link out for everybody? And I just put it back in the chat for everybody, so on either YouTube channel. And there you go, Mel. There's the final product. There's Nini's hat.
And this goes back in it. The cardboard goes like that. And now 2 hats ready to go.
Thank you, Shub. You're the man. Let me know what I owe you. Get you
4,727 Bitcoin.
Wow. Good Lord. All right, Melly, he wants all your Bitcoin.
And then I go back over here.
I'm assuming he's going back to the laser engraver that was in the corner.
Oh no, he's getting there. It is. He's doing like he did with Melissa's hat last week. He's literally boxing it live here on the stream, and that's right. Diggity booyah! There you go.
I'm gonna hit mute, but I don't know where my tape gun is. I might have moved it because it's not right in front of me.
Well, that's still pretty cool though. That Shuby is engraving it live,
Right.
pressing it onto the hat, and then boxing it.
Like literally, that shipment's ready to go out. He's already got the address and everything. So, Kayla, by the time you guys get back home, it'll probably be sitting on your porch.
Yeah, it'll ship out. It'll ship out Monday because I got one more thing I got to throw in here.
There you go. And I don't know if you can answer this while you're doing that, Shoe, but I'll bring up K Diggity's question. His question is, will the software work with Macs?
With
Like
yes.
Macintosh,
Yes.
Apple?
Yeah.
I'm assuming
Yes, it will.
Lightburn.
Yes, it will.
Okay. There you go,
And
K
they-
Diggity. There's your
So
answer.
I think Lightburn. I haven't checked in a while, but it's $60 for the year. And if you decide not to upgrade, it's the same version for the rest of your life. You never have to pay again. If you want to upgrade with their newer stuff, which they do that all the time, they will give you for $30. You can upgrade for another year or whatever licenses they come out with the next year.
There you go. K Diggity says, awesome. Thank you.
I don't know where the hell my tape gun is. That's going to drive me crazy now. Maybe I got drunk that night.
Wait, what? Whoa. All right, guys. Hey, listen, you know what? We were so busy watching that it's past 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, I wrap up the voting, but because we were, or okay, I say we, but I was asleep at the wheel here. We're going to extend it out for 3 more minutes for the voting. Again, I take $25 every week, try to show you how you can DCA into crypto to change your wealth profile. 15 of that 25 goes into Bitcoin every week. The other $10, you vote for where it goes. Every 6 months, I change it up, and then I take that crypto, I put it on a Tangent hardware wallet for my grandchildren. So after they throw the dirt on me, it's over. They got something they can live with. This last 6 months of 2025, it is the battle of the winners. Thank you, Bedell, for bringing this together. And here are the winners from the last cycles. Cardano, Beam, Link, and Render. So that's what you get to vote for. Make sure you vote. Voting will be open for now 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. And then I'm going to close it up and we will take the final tally. And yes, I know you didn't vote username. Again, you're a closet Bitcoin maxi. I understand. And you're allowed to be a closet Bitcoin maxi, but Bitcoin is still in there regardless. So there we go. So please vote if you haven't already done so. If you're on X, we got a lot of people on X. Appreciate you being here, by the way. Thank you. You got to vote in the live chat. So go into my channel, right into the chat, and put your vote in there. Again, got about another minute or so left on the voting. If you're on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, you can go right into the actual voting poll. If you're on Bedell's YouTube channel, you got to put it in the chat. So I'll give you another minute, and then we will call it for the night, and I'll give you the winner. All right, look at that. There's everything in there. Is that my business cards too? Everything's in there?
You're on mute, Shuby.
Yes, your hats, business cards, and I wasn't happy with it, but if I can find it here, this one was the test one, so you get the test one with 4 different logos.
Oh, I love shot. I do collect shot glasses. I'm just
And
saying.
there's going to be one that just has one logo. It's just going to be one time.
I love it. Username saying he ain't no BTC Maxi. Nah, then I appreciate that, Shoe. Thank you.
But I can't put it in there yet because I got to wrap it. I got to put it in something so it doesn't bounce around with the other.
Yeah. No, I know, because Lord knows they just like throw it everywhere. And you know, username, you can say that, but your actions prove you different. Just saying. Just saying.
Yeah, but I mean, that's the words that come out of a Bitcoin maxi. I'm not a Bitcoin maxi.
Yeah,
You
facts.
know? Just like we can talk about crypto in the stock market, but do we hold any crypto or stock? No.
There
And
you
just while we're talking about it, because people keep asking or have asked a time or two, if they want a hat, it's $25 shipped to you, and part of the proceeds go to CCM.
And thank you for that. And here's the thing. I mean, he Shuby is accepting crypto, which is great. Matter of fact, that's how I'm paying him for what I'm ordered from him is via crypto. That's what we're supposed to be using it for, right? I mean, facts right there. So, all right, I'm going to do the final tally. I think it's going to be close. It's going to be close, but I'm going to go do the final tally. You guys keep everybody entertained for a second while I count up these votes, will you?
Oh, I just wanted to welcome Mike Vollmer because he was in the chat. He said a few things a little while ago.
I thought I gave him a shout out, but if I didn't, I apologize, Mike.
Okay, Diggity, do you have Discord by chance?
He does.
Okay, so I got to go in there because I don't even know my own freaking name because I'm hardly ever on there. Badell could probably tell you what it is.
Do you want me to say it and
I
put
don't.
it in chat?
Oh, I got it. It's the same name that you see on my screen, 75. It's SHUBBY 75. And I got a picture if you've never been there, but my pictures of Savage Mind going like this.
Here you go.
That was my boy.
Yeah, he's saying he does. Okay, great. And yeah, okay. Yes, technically I do username, but let's put it this way. I use it to talk to Fidel and BC Port Corp for our Monday night stream, and I use it to be part of Piper Academy, and that's about the extent of it, to be completely honest with you. And yeah, you know what? Andy, here's the deal. Here's the deal. It is a tie tonight. A tie between Ada and Link. A tie. And you know what? I'm going to let the tie stand. I'll DCA into both of those this week because I'm first off happy that Link, something other than the Cardano, was in there, even though Cardano was in there. So I'll DCA into both of those. We'll let that happen this week. Yeah, Cardano basically 4 weeks in a row, and again, whatever it is, what it is, you guys are voting. That's fine. But once Cardano reaches 10 weeks or 10 weeks total in this 26-week period, Cardano is off the table, and we're going to put something else in its place. Thank you, everyone who voted. Appreciate you very much. Shub, thank you for doing that. My granddaughter is extremely happy for watching that. Thank you very much.
What the hell?
Hey, you know what? Welcome to American business.
No, it's just K Diggity sent me a message, and I messaged him that says your message could not be delivered. This is usually because you're drunk or shit. No, wait, that ain't what it said. Oh, I had to accept his request first, I guess.
All right, so Andy is asking us, do you guys think gaming will come back this bull run? That's what we were talking about. I don't know what that.
Okay, so gaming tokens, I feel is what you're saying. You just didn't put in the word token. That's all. But I get it. I don't know. Neax has been around for a while, and I just seen my bag diminish every month or so that I check it. And then, like they're doing different stuff, but gaming tokens in general, maybe. I mean, I feel that I hope that they do because I'm a bag holder, but I mean, there's a lot of people that play games, and I mean, there's so many rumors about GTA 6 coming out, this year or next year, and then, you know, giving payments in Bitcoin or something like that. I mean, they did say Bitcoin in like the trailer or something like that. So I hope so, but will they? I really don't know. I feel it was like other projects that I and a lot of other people have gotten into that have just gotten burned so bad that it's kind of like F that project, you know. But you know, like Bitcoin, I'm not gonna say Bitcoin's the leader, but Bitcoin currently is the leader, and all these other coins were made from it. And then now we got meme coins and proof of stake, proof of work, you know, so many different other coins, but what's still the godfather of crypto?
Yeah, I'm with you. I don't know that it's going to come back in this cycle. And yeah, there you go. Username, people our age, yes, gaming does suck. You know, I'm back from the Atari days, but let's not get me going about that. I am very much a big proponent for Web3. Like, you know, Bedell was just talking about with regard to, you know, all these different games that, you know, potentially coming here. And I do believe that gaming eventually will be something that helps promote the space. But I don't think it's quite ready yet, Andy. That's my opinion, but what do I know? And Shuby, you want to throw your 2 cents in on that, or you got any opinion on that?
I don't. My dumbass was sitting there chatting for a second. And
That's all right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Username is just ripping you a new ass there, Bedell. What the hell?
A lot of words sound. Oh, what? You didn't understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Okay, well, I'm sorry. But no, I was going to say this, and now I forgot. But you probably heard the train in the background, the Amtrak.
Amtrak is back.
So, in my opinion, right now, gaming tokens are kind of like NFTs. It's a hot commodity, but who's going to buy a $1 million JPEG image that's converted to an NFT? You know, like an NFT, a non-fungible token, they are like the pictures that we used to take 20, 30 years ago and save on the computer. They're terrible, right? So there's gonna be another company, and there's probably gonna be other companies that are coming out with like real life looking photos or AI generated photos that are gonna be NFTs. But that's the evolving of the space. So
right.
Yes, I made some good money on Neaxa, and I lost a bunch of money on Neaxa, but it's okay because that's the beginning of that space. So
Yep.
there probably will be more gaming tokens coming along, but which one's gonna hit the roof? Who knows? Depends if you're a trader, a holder, an investor, whatever.
Facts. And for those who have been around crypto on the rocks for a while, you know, I did an entire DCA portfolio surrounding Web3, P2E, all that kind of stuff. And I think we were talking about it last weekend, I feel like, or last Friday, where I was saying like that entire portfolio is pretty much underwater right now. I mean, some of that shit is better than 90% down. But the portfolio is about even keeled, mostly because I also DCA'd into Bitcoin, obviously, and I DCA'd into Ethereum because some of those tokens require Ethereum for gas and that kind of thing. So it made sense to DCA into those. Other than that, what good is the token if you can't move it? So, so those things have kept that particular portfolio afloat. And I did end up like Beam, for example, which is one of the DCA options in this cycle because it won in that particular cycle. I've actually added to it to lower my dollar cost average into that. So, I mean, it is what it is. I still think there is good and large potential for growth in that Web3 and P2E space. I really do. I just don't know that it's necessarily this cycle. What's going on here?
I was just saying, I voted for Beam, and I'll put it out there because it's probably the lowest performing coin out of those four. Like, I was following CCM on his, buy Beam, buy Beam. Every time I won, I'd throw a couple dollars into it, or 5 or 10. It doesn't matter. But it's like, at the end of the day, right now, I'm like, shit, I'm down like
Yeah.
100%. So I'm voting for it, hoping that people would buy some more Beam, and then maybe I could sell to break even. But I mean, I want it for the long run. But
Well, and that's my thought
when
process.
you see the dollar value drop by like
Oh yeah,
9/10, and you're like, oh, my dollar is now worth like
10 cents. Yes,
yeah,
exactly, and that's what that. Yep, that whole portfolio.
That's why I voted for Beam, because I was hoping to get the word around and maybe have other people invest in Beam just to pump the price a little bit, because that's what a lot of influencers do. Is if you ain't buying this coin right now, you're already way too late. And it's like, no, because they said that you're already way too late. They lost enough money in it that they're trying to tell people to buy this so that they can break even. And I'm not telling anybody to go buy Beam. I'm just saying,
this ain't financial advice.
I'm okay with buying Beam because it's down that much, and I like the project. And
I agree.
support it, but it's like, can we get that
hey, that's why I DCA'd more into it, Adele. That's why I added more to that. It lowered my entry point, and you want to know what? When it goes back up, because it will go back up, because again, you got to think, what is your time horizon? For me, my time horizon on this particular, or on that particular DCA portfolio, is almost a decade. Well, you want to know what? In a decade, I ain't worried about it. I truly ain't worried about it. And yes, it's a gaming, Dave P. What's this? I bet you don't mind buying me. No. Okay. No. I mean, at the end of the day, again, it's all about the time horizon. If you're looking with a long-term time horizon, it's like, what's the difference? Who cares? I'm sorry, my daughter's texting me here at this point.
Oh no, you're fine. No, I mean, I don't mind Beam. I don't like their flag. I don't like their background. But the white paper, you read the white paper, it sounds good. But I'm already down to like 1/10 of what I put in. So it's like, okay, I'll buy some more in hopes that it goes up, just so I can break even. Maybe make some money. But that's why I voted for Beam. I know so many people are already giving me shit, but you know what?
Well,
everybody has their opinion.
Well, here's the thing. He's like, terrible risk, no long-term reward. And you want to know what? Everybody's long-term is different. Username. I'll use myself as an example. I mean, in the last newbie training video that I did, I made it very clear. We were talking my time horizon versus BC's time horizon. Well, BC is 29 years old. So guess what? He's got a 40-year fucking time horizon. So you want to know what? It's not a terrible risk for him. Versus me, who may be dead tomorrow. You know what? Yeah, that's a terrible time horizon, which is why I put it aside for my grandkids. So time horizon is relative, and that's what makes the ROI different for each person. I mean, let's be completely honest. I have not heard of Beam other than here. Gaming is dead, and holding it for long term will probably go to. And you might be right, Andy. It could be right. That Gala may all go to zero. But I think that particular, what's the word I want? Group. I'm having a brain cramp. I've been drinking too damn much.
I'm just gonna say that I agree with Andrea, but I think she's also taking that from what I said, is that the technology is moving too fast, and the coin that we're holding right now will probably go to zero. I'm not saying she's relaying what I said, or maybe she just agreed and she's putting in her input, and I feel that's
Yep.
what it is. But
No, listen. The great part about the crypto space is, guess what? Pick up your own pants and go do your own shit. That's the like it. You don't have to do what I say. Do your own shit. You don't
Do what I
fucking-
say.
You know,
Cheers.
I mean, Keith and CCM, I completely agree with that. Hey, Shuby, your camera's up way too high.
Oh, I think he was just getting his stuff together. And
I had to fuck it down.
if you believe in Avalanche, then Beam might be a good one. I do believe it. I do like Avalanche, to be completely honest with you. I hold a little bit of AVAX, not a lot of AVAX, to be completely honest. But again, either way, I could be right, I could be wrong. I don't know, which is why I make sure I put stuff like Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum into these portfolios for my grandkids. So if shit like Beam or Gala or in this cycle Render or whatever, Cardano, because everybody says, oh, Cardano, but fuck Cardano. Cardano could fall on its fucking face. Let's be honest. I don't care how many Cardano maxis there are out in here. The facts are, it still ain't doing everything it's supposed to have been doing. Sorry. Just the fucking facts. Now, if I had to pick Cardano or Solana, fuck Solana. Solana got to zero because Solana sucks ass. But let's it is what it is. But again, you got to do your own shit. Got to do your own shit. Terrible risk for BC2. I'll let him know. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, Keith.
Well, geez.
Well, I don't know that Keith knows shit, but thank you, Andy. I love you. I love you, but I don't know.
Where was the not financial advice?
Yeah, well, if I put that up, then I can't put up everybody's comments.
On the whole spiel that you just had.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is what it is. None of this is financial advice, and that's what that little ticker says at the bottom. And if you think this is financial advice, well, you're fucking stupid. But anyway.
I love it.
Well, again, this is Crypto on the Rocks. It is what it is. Username, I don't hate AVAX. Well, okay, good. Perfect. There you go. DCA into AVAX. And Beam sucks.
It's probably because he's got a decent sized bag of AVAX. And then now he's saying that Beam sucks, though. And
yeah, exactly.
Whatever. To the bag that he's holding right now. Oh,
and see, one has no, in my opinion, one has no relation to the other. And listen, here you go. I know Andy talks about Aave a lot, and I like Aave. I do. I told you, I sold it all. I don't hold any. It is what it is. But yeah, Render sucks. Everything sucks. Yeah, just ask username. Everything sucks. Language. Come on, this is Crypto on the Rocks. Chuck Danger. Come on.
Hey, Keith.
Yeah, here we go. Solana to zero. Exactly.
Oh, where's Automatic Beats? We might have a fight in the chat right now. If Automatic Beats is in the chat and he sees that.
Yeah, there you go. Render made me money, but it still sucks, though. Well, there you go.
Yeah,
You don't have to fall in love with the coin. Just make the money
Dropped it a few times.
and run.
But it's
I like Aave also. I don't. Yeah.
Hey, Keith.
Aave is good. I think, honestly, I might be going back to Aave soon to do a collateral loan. We'll see. I'll take my. Yeah, unfortunately, T.I. Joe not here tonight. Oh, wait, what do you got there, Shuby? I just saw you putting something up there. Hold on.
I was trying to do your first hat that was sold. Didn't realize how dirty it was, what it's supposed to look like.
Oh.
That's burnt. I don't care about the plastic housing, but look at all the soot.
Wow.
So, your first hat has been sold, and I'm working on it right now, but the patch didn't turn out to my liking, so I'm doing another one.
Okay.
And
well, thank you to whoever bought the hat. Appreciate you buying the swag. What's to say? Username saying there is a good alternative to Aave.
Okay, username. What is it then?
Well, let's be honest. There's a lot of DeFi alternatives to Aave, oh, look at that! There it is, K Diggity. Thank you, K Diggity. Thank you.
Good job, Hey Diggity. Welcome.
And I'm gonna clean this all up because I want to make sure that thing's perfect. I don't want nothing going out that's shit.
I'll tell you what. Chewy is great, just absolutely great.
That's the laser lens right there. That's what actually shoots the laser out.
There you go. That's right. You know what, Dave P? You're right. Round of applause. Absolutely. Thank you.
Come on, CCF. You didn't even do the round of applause.
Because I was busy hitting buttons. You're right. Sorry.
There you go.
I'm busy with the buttons. Yes, exactly. Here, you know what? So it's official. Here we go. I appreciate you.
A round of applause. A round of applause is good.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's all good at this point. Just trying to give you a little bit of.
That's all right. It's all good. It's all good. Whoops, wait.
Damn, almost 3 hours.
I'm not sure he wants his hat being made by a drunken.
Oh,
I don't care.
everything is going to zero except for GPUs and energy. You
So
might not be wrong.
must be stockpiling some GPUs.
You might not be wrong. So, Andy, have you been going into these like nuclear stocks? Are you looking into those? I've started DCAing into some nuclear stocks. I'm not going to even lie. That's fact.
But what's the reason? Is it the war overseas?
What was that?
I said, what's the reason that you're DCAing into nuclear stock?
I'm DCAing into specific nuclear stocks, in particular those that are trying to do more personalized nuclear reactors. So small nuclear reactors. It's honestly something that first got brought to my attention at my regional Bitcoin conference a year ago. Yeah, exactly, Andy. I agree with you, especially if they're able to bring it down into that kind of where you can, a business can literally have its own nuclear reactor. Yeah.
I don't know. I still think my micro hydro system for a 2-story home is probably the best idea ever, but I came up with that like 20 years ago, and thorium reactors.
Isn't that a Star Trek thing? I feel like I heard that on Star Trek or something. Oh, there you go. Uranium's the new thing, Bedell. There it is. Oh, shit.
Well, I mean, doesn't the new thing kind of be like the everyday new thing? Isn't there a new thing literally every day?
Yeah, exactly. And
yes, I mean, like 20 years ago, maybe 10 years ago, there was not a every Wednesday is Happy Hump Day, every Thursday is this, every Tuesday is this, and every day has its own day. And then you have like the other months that people have to celebrate every month for whatever reason. But it's like we didn't have that shit 10 years ago, maybe 20 years ago. And it's like
facts.
Now every day you can get on Google and you just push that button on your phone, which we didn't grow up with that phone. I mean, I grew up with like 56K modems, and if somebody got on the phone, you were screwed. Nowadays, you just push a button on your phone and you talk to Siri or Google.
Yeah, literally, set up the hotspot right here, and that's it. Boom, done. You're good to go.
You just ask it a question. What day is today? And it'll tell you, today is this day, this year, the time, and then whatever day of the month it is, and then whatever day of the month that, we're supposed to be celebrating something. And it's like, come on.
And I like what Andy's saying here. My stocks right now are nuclear Bitcoin mining stocks. I like that idea. And that was, again, regional Bitcoin conference, they were talking about having those personalized reactors for stuff like mining Bitcoin. So it is coming forward. Yeah. See, right about that. And yeah, hydro, you know what, username? You're not wrong about the hydro thing. That's also a big thing. Although the only problem, I don't know if problem's the right word, or limitation to that is you got to be near the water. You got to be near the hydro facility. And so that's the only thing where the nuclear reactor, the portable nuclear reactor, could literally be portable.
Like I've been looking into like wind energy instead of solar.
Yeah.
Because we have a lot more wind that's more constant than the sun. But like you look into like some of these companies, even as a Kickstarter, or say well-founded companies, and they're like, oh well, we need at least 15 miles of an hour wind to produce this amount of power. Oh well, search your zip code and you can find this, and like my average is like 12 to 13. But then because you search it, then you get all these other ads of like these other companies that can produce more power with less wind, and I'm like, no, I really don't agree.
You want me to tell you who to go to?
Go ahead.
Missouri Solar and Wind.
So there you go. And
Missouri Solar and Wind?
Yep, they sell everything you need to go with wind. They have, it's almost like an alternator off of a car, but they're meant for that. And they've got dump loads, because when you get too much power, instead of wasting it, it actually dumps the load off and generates heat and does.
Yeah.
I'm into all that stuff.
And I'm 100% with you. Wait, this side. I'm 100% with you on what you're saying here. I agree. I mean, everything. You're talking steel. You're talking uranium. You're talking like core weave. Not gonna lie. I would love to set up a small hydro plant by my house. Need running water, correct? Yeah, I mean that's the idea, right? You need to have the dam or whatever it is for the hydro.
Well, K Diggity. I mean, my idea that I have never really discussed. If you have a 2-story house, you can put a water tank up in your attic and gravity feed water down to spin multiple alternators. And I was calling it like a micro hydro system, but then they trademarked that. And with one little waterfall, they can power like thousands of homes over like this thing that's about the size of a small SUV. But I was looking at something that was like making enough power just to power your house, and as long as you had a 2-story house, you'd have enough gravitational pull from the atmosphere to turn all these alternators. Sorry, I'm talking way too much.
No, you're fine. I mean, I'm flipping through the chat here, and we're chatting as we go. Hydro username saying hydro energy conversion efficiency is better than nuclear. Is it though? I mean, you might be right. I don't know the exact stats.
Yeah, but the problem with hydro. So I'm gonna pick that question up.
Go ahead, because then he's going through right here in NBC style, and yes, he says CCM's old enough to know him. You're right. I am NBC trained, but that's a whole nother issue right there. That it goes with warfare. But anyway,
nuclear will last 100 years, maybe 1,000 years. But a hydro system using water, as long as you have a good waterfall or water current that is kind of nonstop, that will go on for millennia. So, like, to me, the hydro system would be better but at the same time, the Earth moves, the Earth shifts, so you can't guarantee a strong current for, 1,000 years or a million years.
Well, or with anything, technology changes.
But like nuclear only lasts a few hundred years. But then you have that waste with nuclear. That what do you do?
That's a
Drink it.
current problem.
You
But-
drink it.
You drink it. I gotta believe that that's a like anything else, a technology problem that'll eventually be figured out. And are there any stocks that
you know
are?
what they do with nuclear waste right now from nuclear power plants? Because I've got 3 of them within an hour from me. They bury it in the ground. That's their answer. They just bury it in the ground. There's
Again,
nuclear waste, and
That's
I don't
current.
know.
That's the current level of technology.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying that that's right, that's wrong, whatever. My point is that technology changes, which will mean that will change, much like any of this other stuff, whether it's hydro, nuclear, whatever. It doesn't matter. And you're right, Andy, when you say that the storage of the energy is the problem. That is correct. And T.I. Joe back in the house here and saying computers up and running. Yes, good job, man. That's awesome, Sauce. That's awesome. Glad to hear that.
Well, until Joe tries to get on live, and then he's going to figure out
It'll be frozen somewhere, right?
connected.
Yeah. Let's hope not. Let's hope not. Is it CCM? I'm not sure what you're referring to. Are you questioning me? I don't think so. I think I was kind of agreeing with you back to the NBC stuff. I'm
No,
assuming.
I think he was questioning you because you're old and you're senile and.
Oh no, I was. Trust me when I say I was trained in NBC warfare, much like I don't want to remember. But
No, I was just trying to be like Bedell, called him a bridge troll or whatever, you know.
Yeah. Anyway,
Well, you guys are not caught up on the chat because username actually likes me now.
oh well, no, I'm just catching up with Trade Intuition. Office is still a mess, but not too bad. Moved a lot of stuff from my place to the new place. Lots of stuff already moved out. Still have about 10%. All right, brother, you're getting there. You're getting there. And hydro is king. I was a solar industry for several years. Solar is awesome, but small. Stream and a dam with a hydro plant you passing down. Yeah, I agree. I think hydro right now, given the again current level of technology, because think solar panels from 30 years ago versus solar panels now. Just saying. And username saying Bedell, hydro converts 85 to 90% of the energy. Nuclear converts 30 to 35%. The rest is lost to heat. Well, again, if that's true, which again, I fully admit I don't know the stats. Again, current level of technology. We convert other shit now from stuff like natural gas and all this other stuff, flare gas, all this other shit that used to just be thrown into the fucking atmosphere is now converted into energy. Again, as technology advances. Just saying.
Hey Keith,
Yeah,
does this look familiar?
it looks very familiar. Don't know from where.
Well, that's K Diggity's.
Nice. I love it.
He
Hey,
wanted
Diggity,
to.
you're the man. You're the man. Let's see. Bedell, you're not my mind questioning me. Oh, everyone likes, but everyone does like Bedell. Bedell's the man. And no, I do.
I'm not here for likes. I'm just here to speak my mind and.
Well, exactly. And I don't hate hydro. I love the fact that you could take a Bitcoin miner, put it in a fucking hydro or near a hydro facility, and literally mine Bitcoin for fucking pennies on a fucking dollar. I'm all about that. Catch that fucking wasted energy, just like the flare energy out of these fucking help me, the trash heats and shit where they're burning off the flare gas and shit like that. Yeah, no, definitely.
And that was a big thing that I believe it was Buck that talked about on Monday night. So if you guys didn't watch Monday Night Huddle on the Line, you should go back and watch because we had a really nice miner that got into a lot of these industries, and he
Exactly.
has a plan. It's like, why waste the shit that we're burning when we could use it also for something else? And he's taking that company, I think right now nationwide, but maybe he wants to go worldwide just to, because like CCM said, like you have all this trash that goes into a landfill, and then they exhaust this flare gas, and then they have to burn it, which creates heat. Then you can use that fire or that heat into converting electricity to power Bitcoin miners that then would
Well, I'm choosing Bitcoin miners because of why we're here. And yes, K Diggity, that's your hat. And no, username, I'm not gonna go learn thermodynamics, brah. It ain't my fucking day for that kind of shit. And no, I don't hate hydro, but I love you. Thanks for being here. And nuclear power has way more power density than hydro or solar. I'd have to believe that just by the given things. I don't know, but
it does not have the longevity of hydro or solar. Now,
there we go.
Solar panels only last like say maybe 10 years, but if you have hydro power,
30 years,
it's a constant thing until the Earth changes its rivers or streams or oceans or whatever. Well, then you have constant fucking power for however long until Earth changes that. Nuclear, it's only good for so long. Hydrogen,
Well, and again,
it's only good for so long. Solar, it's only good for so long.
But it's all that way. All is to the current level of technology, which is constantly advancing. It doesn't matter if it's fucking nuclear. It doesn't matter if it's solar. It doesn't matter what the hell it is. And you're operating in a mindset. And again, I've been drinking, so what the fuck do I know? But like, here's the thing: you're operating in a mindset of current level of technology. You don't know what the technology level is going to be in that particular industry 10 years from now. Nobody does. Nobody does. So to say, okay, here's where we are now, so this is where we're going to be, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Technology has exponential growth, even though they kind of like try to step on it, but that's just my opinion. Again, what the hell?
Can I use my state? Can I use my state? Can I use my state as an example?
Have at it, man.
So my state governor came out in a press release and said how our state uses more power than we produce. So then we have to buy it from other states, with that, which then increases everybody else's power price. But yet they're trying to push electric cars on everybody. Now I'm feeling the pain because they're saying like electric bills are going up 110%. Now I already got like a $400 electric bill. What do you think I'm going to do when I see like a $900 electric bill? I'm going to be like, I've been cutting back and now my electric bill's double? Oh, it's because my state.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Which does kind of coincide with like Bitcoin miners because they use a lot of power. But the difference is Bitcoin miners have a contract with the energy company that says, hey, because energy companies produce so much energy and there's a lot of waste. So the Bitcoin mining facilities use that waste, and when they're told to shut off, they shut off.
Mm-hmm.
And that redeems them a lower power rate because they're only just using the waste energy.
Well, in those cases, or they're using, and to the point of what Chuck Danger's saying here, they're using energy that already exists. They're not demanding more energy. They're using energy that's already been produced. That's the fact. You know, it's not, and when a higher demand, because he corrected his verbiage here, when the higher demand comes, it changes. And again, I know we're talking literally, a about Bitcoin or whatever mining here. But add that to whatever it is you're trying to add to the energy demand. Tech won't extend half-lives. Well, fuck, of course it's not a username. I mean, come on now. The idea is it ain't about the half-life. It's about how we utilize it. Do you really think that waste energy is not going to someday reach or we're not going to reach a technological level someday that we're going to be able to utilize that waste energy better than we do today? Come on.
No, never.
Come on. Bullshit.
Never.
Bullshit. Yeah, you're right. If AI takes over and fucking kills us and terminates us all, you're right. Then we won't. But of course we will, because technology advances. We're not sitting here
to that point that a power plant only produces as much energy as its citizens, demand upon that power plant.
Well, if that was the case, why would they go set up Bitcoin miners to create a power plant in a place that doesn't even have any kind of power in order to create the demand, to then create the infrastructure, to then create the society that wants the demand? That happens today.
Because they're helping out the local community and they're getting it a really dirt cheap price.
Well, exactly. That's my point. They're creating a society that steps up in a level of technology because it has access to that power and that low cost of energy, because it was facilitated by something like a mobile Bitcoin mining center, for example, that created demand for them to create the power plant, for them to create the demand, for them to create the society. I don't know. It seems a little bit of like.
I'm not disagreeing with you at all, CCF.
Well, I'm just trying to make my point. I'm not.
Right.
I don't give a shit if anybody disagrees with me. It is what it is.
I made my point. You made your point, and I just want to let you know that I'm not disagreeing with you at all.
Andy's point right here is perfect. She's correct. We need to figure out the best way to store this energy once we create this energy. Our storage is the problem, in my opinion. I think she's 100% correct.
But Andrea, if you were to watch Monday night's live stream, or not live stream, yeah, it was a live stream.
Yeah, it was a live stream. Yep, it was a live stream.
Buck, and he is actually going around to companies trying to promote them into getting into using that waste of energy and turning it into money. Maybe it's fiat, maybe it's Bitcoin, wherever the company wants, but he sees that big picture and he's going for it, and I like him for that.
Yeah, I'm with you. And Chuck Danger's saying that nearly the only source that will continue to meet expanding global demand for the next 100 years. Maybe. I mean, again, who's to say we don't develop something else, right? I'm just saying. And point of my statement: simple energy conversion and hydro is better. Loving the derail. You didn't derail shit, brother. The fact of the matter is, this is crypto on the rock, so it's supposed to go everywhere. That's the idea. But I appreciate it, man. I appreciate. Yeah, you know what? Well, I gotta open up another beer. Hold on.
Cheers.
I gotta go to beer. You guys go ahead. Cheers without me. I'm getting there.
Well, he did it, then I did it about 30 seconds later, so you got about 30
All right,
seconds.
so I got another 30 seconds coming. Hang on. There it is. Cheers.
But username is actually like understanding what I'm saying tonight about how hydro is, in my opinion, the best energy source. As long as you can find, like a waterfall or something that just doesn't
Double
move.
thumbs, baby. Yep. Double thumbs, Bedell. You're right, man. If you've got the resource, use that. I'm with it. And Thank you, Andy.
So
Yes.
CCM, I have a family friend that's probably about your age that she wants to go off grid.
Okay.
Every week she sends me like a new property or a new couple properties, and I ask 3 simple questions. Is there a river on the property?
Okay.
How hilly is it? Is there road access for a truck, or is it 4x4? You know, like a quad. Because to me, the biggest thing is like a river. As long as if you want to live off grid, and I know this is going on a different spiel, but
Yeah, we're kind of getting down the
go
puppy
back
back
to the
there.
same thing. What's the number one resource that you need to live? Water.
Mhm.
If it ain't got a river, a stream, or something, nope, it's out.
I think you're wrong. It needs beer.
It needs what?
Beer.
Here.
Budweiser.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Sorry, the gummy's been kicking in for.
Yeah, that's all right. I'll tell you what. I've had a great
I'm trying
conversation.
to make the rants like as short and as simple and straight to the point as possible, but I know I'm like talking.
There it is. See,
much.
K Diggity just brought it home. K Diggity just brought it home.
Well,
Exactly.
I'm going to tell K Diggity, I was going to make it a surprise. If I can get everything to turn out the way that it did prior, you will get the second shot glass added to your hat order with the CCM logo on it. I don't know if
Damn.
but I'm
There
working on it right now. That's the next part. But I got to wait till it gets warm tomorrow, and I'll send you tracking numbers right after I figure it out.
And excuse me, I'm sorry, guys. My voice is starting to go here. Solar, hydro, wind are just for cute projects. Circumstances suit you, but yeah, you know what? To the point, I don't know if that's the point he was trying to make, but to me, the point is what works best for you. Like Bedell was, wait, this side right here. Bedell was just saying, you're looking to go off grid. Well, maybe it's solar, maybe it's hydro, maybe yeah, exactly. Wait, that side there it is. Whatever, and that's the point. That's the point.
But
And-
you should put his same comment with the one before that. It's literally like, yeah.
So not for demand, wind, you can't control the wind. Well, that's true. Yeah, and again to the point. Yeah, exactly that, and which is why I asked the question of Andy earlier about if she's looking into these nuclear stocks for these companies that are trying to produce these, again, in theory, portable nuclear facilities for businesses, for homes, whatever. And I really, I don't know, my opinion, at least for maybe the next, 50, 100 years, that's the way to look. Again, wait, I'll do it official now because Bedell mentioned it earlier. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor, old bastard on the interweb. Okay? I don't know shit about shit.
And I thought you were doing cheers. I ran back over here.
We'll do that too. Cheers.
Cheers. I'm just as old though too, Keith. Or CCM. Sorry.
So there's that. And
Don't take anything I say as financial advice. If you want to find me on Discord, hit me up and message me. That's fine. We can talk about it then, but no.
And you know what, Chuck Danger, I think you're right. And that's what I mean by the next 50, 100 years. You just worded it differently here. I think they're going to be mini home reactors. I agree. I think, for those who are looking to invest in stocks like BC often talks about investing in certain stocks, this is one of the things he and I have had these conversations on the backside because I think this is, or at least my lifespan here at this point, because again, old. So my lifespan at this point, and then even into his lifespan, maybe you're looking at that and you hit it right on the head as far as I see it, Chuck Danger, right here with regard to that. And yes, and you just reworded it right here, mini power plants. Yes, exactly. And again,
But I mean, like, here's my question about that, and I'm not disagreeing. I completely agree with the whole mini reactors, this, that, and the other. But if it's nuclear, what do you do with the waste? You just start throwing it out with the garbage? You know, like is that what the time is coming to? That
But
the nuclear
again-
waste, you throw it away?
you're thinking in the current level of technology.
Yeah, I know.
He's talking here about 50 years from now. 50 years from now, they might use all of that, or we might find a way to use all of that waste energy to do God knows what and use it up where it is no longer even something you need to throw away.
I think in the next 5 to 10 years, we're gonna find a way to use up all that waste energy.
I agree.
It's like Buck said on Monday on Huddle Line.
Yep,
Like to
I
me,
agree.
that's the smartest idea. Like that guy, I've never met him until that night, and I was late, and I had to skip out for a little while. But I was like, man, that guy is so fucking smart because he's thinking about shit that people aren't even thinking about. Like engineers are like, oh, well, how does it work? Okay, they'll tell you how it works, and then you're like, oh, well, what about all this waste energy? And they're like, oh, that's not my problem. And Buck is like that kind of guy that was like, hey, let me step in and talk for you about using this waste energy and making money.
And to the point, what Andy's saying right here, Andy, you know what? I'm not the guy who's going to answer that question. I don't know what type of material. I don't know what's going to store it safely. I mean, again, the technology, if there's a monetary profit to be had for people developing the technology to safely store this type of energy, to safely run these type of reactors, to safely do all this stuff, it will happen. It will happen because people will have a monetary incentive to make it happen. Currently, I don't know. How the fuck do I know? I ain't no engineer.
Currently, the nuclear power sites within my house, there's 3 or 4 of them, maybe 5, and they just throw their shit in a lake, in a self-man-made lake. They just throw their used nuclear shit into the lake, and it's causing contaminants, and it's poisoning everybody that lives near it.
Well, sure, of course. Hello, 3 Mile
I hope
Island.
in the future that yes, I hope it nuclear turns into clean energy, but for right now and for as long as nuclear is around at this current moment, no, it's not clean.
I don't disagree with you. The technology to do it safely is not completely there yet. But again, will it? As long as there's a monetary reason to do it, if they can literally put a mini nuclear reactor in everybody's home, do you think that people aren't going to develop technology to do that? The fuck they ain't. It's all about this, baby. Show me the
nuclear reactor in every home. I feel would be a
okay, but okay,
I mean, maybe like 1 per neighborhood. I would agree with that.
Okay, whatever. The point is the same.
Right now is the nuclear waste is so bad that it's poisoning everybody around it.
I don't disagree. I'm not saying the current
maybe
level.
in the future when they get it clean and they know how to filter it like water, but most towns, most villages, most cities don't even fucking filter their own water.
We hear you, brother.
That's right.
They just pump it out and they give them a bill and they're like, oh, that's what your water bill is. And we're like, this water isn't even safe to drink.
I don't disagree with you, Vidal. Again, much needs to be done. Much
maybe
needs to be done.
maybe I just need to end my rant because the gummies have obviously been kicking in. So
username. Anything else? Come on. I love you guys for being this active in the chat. Chuck Danger, username, Andy, all of you guys. I'm probably missing somebody. Sorry if I am. I appreciate it. K Diggity, I appreciate you guys. I really do. That's awesome. Thank you for making this conversation just like blow right up. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Well, if everything works as
Here you
planned,
go. Here you go, Shub. Oh man.
hey, hold on. What's your turn? Miss you, brother.
Yeah, that's right, brother. There you go. There it is.
That's a fucking cheers. Come on.
Yeah, I'll do that. Cheers.
I don't think we've done a cheers in a while.
No, I do it every
I'll tell
5
you
minutes.
what, I love this conversation. This was awesome. I mean,
I was listening, but I'm working on. So, in order to do one of these shot glasses, I've got to paint it black first. It's clear on every other side. I got to paint it black because otherwise the laser will go right through the glass and never touch a thing.
so what is the black? Is that just paint?
It's chalkboard paint. So I got 2 of them. One is Keith's, which one of them's drying, and other is K Diggity's.
Nice.
Because K
Good
Diggity
man.
was the first person to buy a hat and not win one, so he's getting an extra special
Nice.
little gift for me. Or from me, I'm sorry.
Andy, have a good night. Thank you for being here. I love the fact that you're here all the time and pushing the conversation forward. You always make us think. Thank you. And I hope you're going to come back live with us on a Friday night soon. So, but sleep well.
No, but like what I was gonna say real quick is like what Chuby is doing with the laser is way beyond my knowledge right now, and I would like to get to that level, but you know,
You will.
simple steps.
You
Okay.
will. Practice makes
But
perfect.
it's
There you
like
go.
he's using like so much more shit that's.
You might
I'm
end
not
up
gonna say the
making me,
laser is better, but it is. But it's like his
might-
knowledge.
you might end up
That's
making me the troll here instead of a username. If you really want to learn it, you'd ask more questions. I don't give a shit. I worked outside when it was hotter than fuck for months and months and months and months because I wanted to learn what I was doing. So if you really want to learn it, you'll learn it. It's like a way less hobby than what for me.
Yeah, but every time I use it, I text you and I ask you a question, or I call you and have a question for you, and you're like, oh, blah 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 blah. You know, and then you explain it to me, and I'm like, God damn it. But it's just been so hot lately that I don't
You're
wanna
hot.
be-
It's been a fucking 100 degrees here, and I've still been out in the shed when it's 95 with the AC just turning on. I'm working out here for an hour before it even half-ass cools.
Yeah, well, I don't have an AC out here, so when it's like 120 outside and my garage is like 100 degrees plus, no, I'm not coming out here to hang out. No,
But you
offense,
don't
sorry.
have to use the laser itself to learn the programming. I promise you. Go in there and click that little button that says preview, and you can learn it. I mean, it's what your will and want to learn it. And mine was a want and will, so I spent $300 on the laser I gave you, roughly. You know, and did whatever. I mean, that's a cheap one. And then I upgraded to the $1,000 laser, and then I bought another one that was $1,500. I got it on sale for $900 because the guy wanted to get rid of it. It's just how much do you want it? It's the whole entire life. That's what it's all about. How much do you want what you're going after?
I enjoyed playing with it. I enjoyed having fun with it.
Were
And
we still talking about the laser?
yeah.
Well, sorry, Keith.
And then my buddy was like, "Oh, you can make so much money with this." And then I just sat on it, and I'm like, "Dude, I haven't touched that thing fucking since." I'm like, "What the fuck am I
I'm telling
doing?"
you, that 5-watt laser paid for itself in 2 weeks once I'd learned just a little bit. I mean, don't get me wrong. I spent like $50, $60, $70 worth of wasted shit to learn what it needed. But then all my stuff's paid for. Everything that's all my material, everything this whole entire building. And I can go through, I still got $700 worth of tumblers if I sold every one in this building. I've got a stack of wood back here
You got a green screen, brother. We can't see it.
I know. I was just gonna say, it looks like you're going up cult skirt there or something. You know.
He's pulling up the kilt right now. Look at him. He's got to struggle. Kilt.
I'm like Roddy Piper, buddy.
I
Well,
was gonna
look, this
say,
right here. Look at this stack of wood.
that's why Hulk's gonna smile.
There's 40 sheets of wood here. It's $10 a piece. That's $400 worth of wood. It cost me $60. It's just like those little sheets that you made. How much did you charge a piece?
Those little baseball invites.
Yeah.
So I made 10, and he wanted it darker. Then I made like another 10. And
How many sheets of wood did it take you?
2 sheets.
Okay, so that's a.
And
$4.
I think they're like $1.25 a sheet.
I was being long. $4.
Okay, but he gave me a $20 bill, and then he gave me a 12-pack of Busch Light, and then his wife gave me a $20 bill.
Okay, so the Busch Light was like $3 for a 12-pack because it sucks.
Well, I just said I didn't ask for anything. I was like, if you want to give me anything, it's going to be like $5 for
Okay,
material, maybe.
So your $3 worth of material, you made $27 because we're going to call it $30 for everything they give you.
Sure.
So you're going to make that Bitcoin? Fucking use the laser.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just saying, use that on the backside and take your profits and put it into take that 20 you made, throw it into crypto.
Or just get paid in crypto.
But just in general. I mean, I'm just saying, you made $3. You made 100 times. Is that 100 times for $3 you made 30?
That'd be like a 10x, I would say. For every $3 you spent, you get $30 in return. That'd be like a 10x.
So you made a 10x with first the free machine, and I'm happy to give it to you if you want to use it. But I'm just saying, you got it, use it, burn stuff, make stupid little shit, this, that, and the other. I mean, I made a rocket chair. Keith loves it.
I do love it.
I could probably sell that to him for $7, right? I can make 3 of those. I can make 3 of those out of 1 sheet of wood. So that's
but that's knowing a certain offset that I need to learn, and I haven't been there yet. And like that's above my pay grade. I'm just here to push a button. And hi, Kim.
Hi.
Hey, Kim. How are you?
You want to text your girlfriend and tell her that you came out?
No, I'm leaving. I gotta go to the neighbors and put the dog to bed.
Oh, okay.
It's fixed on the Jeep in the center console.
Oh, all right. Bye.
Hey,
Hi.
You stopped by to say hi and bye, though.
Bye, brother.
That's right. It's like the Macho Man. Oh yeah.
Bye.
bye.
Oh boy, here we go.
Hey, they said, "Where's the fireball?"
Nope.
She's already gone.
Oh boy.
Sorry, Chuck. That was last night, and I did not record it. I don't know if you noticed, my beard's a little shorter and my hair's a lot shorter. My buddy's girlfriend's 8-year-old kid shaved my head and trimmed my beard last night.
Okay.
Which I'm not saying I'm proud of, but it happened, and I'm okay with it. The
Shit
results
happens.
are all right. All right, if there's some straggly hairs, fuck it.
Where's Lana?
It was an 8-year-old that did it, so I'm okay with that.
Where's Lana?
Oh my God, she ain't here.
You want me to call her?
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess she's on the back porch.
I said Lana.
Lana.
I don't even have to call her.
It's raining, and I've been hearing thunder for like the last 20 minutes.
All right. Well, now you got to repeat what you just said when you walked in.
Oh, I said it's raining, and I've been hearing thunder for the last 20 minutes.
Oh, I thought she was looking for Lana.
Oh my God.
Keith must remember what Lana is.
I do, which is why I'm just shaking my head right now.
Who was it that said that?
I think it was Chuck Danger.
It might have been. I thought it was.
I think so. There you go. There it is. There you go. Right there. And Joe is saying, super tired. Have a busy day tomorrow. More cleaning in the new place. Hopefully back in time to do my afternoon stream. Well, hopefully I'll be able to catch that. I'm on the road a little bit tomorrow, Joe, but I'll try to catch it. Good night, everyone. Excited about the new place. Hey, man, good for you. Make sure you get shit forward, and don't forget that cup, the CCM swag cup, is on its way to you, brother. So there you go.
Is that going to his new place or his old place?
No, well,
that's probably gonna be the hindrance.
Well, I sent the shipping to the old place, so that's why I'm reminding him to forward the mail. And yes, it was Chuck Danger. See, I was right. I was right.
I thought it was.
All right. I don't know about you guys, but some of us actually have to do work tomorrow.
Oh, come on, give me a few more minutes.
Yeah, well, we're gonna give it. I was thinking I'd give it a few more minutes, but you know, I gotta go mine fiat tomorrow.
Well, unfortunately, the girlfriend's saying there's a storm rolling in, and we need to close the garage.
Oh,
She's
okay. Yeah, you gotta be safe, man.
Go inside before the rain comes, and
yep.
I kind of want to tell her to go fucking kick rocks, but
no. Listen, we have
right here, and I can't be like that to her.
Listen, we had a nasty storm roll through here earlier, so I get it, man. But no, we'll wrap it up. I'll actually get a forward set up. Hold on, let me go see who's live. Go ahead, Shuby. Whatever you want. I gotta go check something.
I'm trying to get the shot glass done before we get offline.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. No worries. I'm gonna go see who's live anyway and see what's going on.
Hold my spot. Should be bucket.
Okay, you're gonna get rained on.
That's if I even make it outside.
Well,
You know what? We were talking about Road Dog earlier. Maybe we'll forward to him. He's live right now.
it is raining. Mm-hmm.
But I got to get it set up. So, in the meantime, Shub, go ahead, do what you got to do.
You got the Hulk.
I'm working on it.
All right. Hey, Sarah's here. She's holding down the fort. You got to work tomorrow, Sarah?
No, I have to work on Sunday.
Oh, well, at least you got tomorrow off, I guess.
My last day of my vacation tomorrow.
What did you say? You start your vacation?
No, it's the last day of my vacation tomorrow.
Oh, I was going to say, how the hell can you start your vacation and then you got to go to work on Sunday? Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more. Now that you say it, I remember you saying something last week. My brain, old man brain. I can't remember shit, Sarah. Don't take it personal.
It happens. I
Don't take
understand.
it personal. I just, yeah. All right, let's see. Where is that? All right, I'm going to set that forward up right now. Give me 1 second. That way, when we do end things, you guys will go right over to Road Dog.
You want me to go back over?
All
You
right.
ain't take control from here on out, lady.
All right, there it is.
Yes, everybody. Yes. The gummies have fully kicked in. Like
An hour ago.
almost an
I heard
hour
you
ago.
talking.
Yeah.
I'll send you $5 if you eat one more.
Oh, there you go.
She's in control right now, so no.
That's probably
You gotta
wise.
talk to her about that.
That's probably wise.
I might take another one.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh, there you go.
That way you fall asleep before he does.
All right, here we go. One more
No.
time.
That'll never happen.
That's always the case. She always falls asleep before me.
And Cheers to these guys. There you go.
Yeah, unfortunately, we lost these great three souls this week.
Mhm.
The guy in the middle, I really don't know, but it
Malcolm,
sucks.
Jimmy.
I do. I knew all three of them, but I'll tell you what, Ozzy was in my repertoire, even though I listened to him. But
Jay Violet is back in the house. Yeah, we're still going, although we're going to be wrapping up and we're going to be heading, forwarding everybody over to Road Dog. Okay, here goes my voice completely.
Yep. You lose it at least once.
Hey,
I
but
do.
at least you didn't lose your internet connection or have to switch or any
Yeah.
of that bullshit tonight.
me
So-
neither.
You didn't get frozen.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited that it's actually fucking working the way it's supposed to.
Shooby Mania, baby.
Emojis in the chat, people.
But Hogan was probably the one out of everybody because I listened to Ozzy a little bit. Wasn't a big dude on him, but Hogan, I watch wrestling. most of
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, cheers to Ozzy. There you go.
Hey, Shuby, we gotta. I'm not gonna say we. It's either me or you. Need to rewatch this, and when you just did that little pose in front of the Hulkamania poster,
I was trying to.
and then we gotta like laser engrave that on some wood and sell
But
it.
it's gonna be
Right there. Urgh.
He was like next to Hulkamania, not like in
Oh.
where he's at now.
It's like, what you gonna do when the 24-inch pythons wrap
But he
around?
was like right there, like next to it, doing the same pose. And,
Okay, we're gonna see how this glass came out. Give me just a few minutes to clean it. And
Yeah, you're right, K Diggity. Facts, man. Facts.
Well, because I feel Hulk was more unexpected. I mean, I feel with like Ozzy, and I don't know if people will hate me for this, maybe, but he's been so bad so long that you kind of saw it coming, I feel. And him going to Switzerland and doing his thing, I respect him for that even more. Because nobody wants that life. If he was gonna stay where he was at and live his life, do you really want? You gotta talk to yourself at this point, like on a mental level. Like, do you really want somebody doing all that stuff to you every day?
Right.
No, I don't think so. So
okay,
all right. It's always
it's
clean.
clean. I gotta go wash it in soap and water because
oh, do you need me to talk even longer?
no, I'm just gonna show it to you, but it's gotta be in soap.
Oh
and-
man, that come out pisser. Look at that, K Diggity.
Now,
There it is.
All right.
Nice.
Well, the girlfriend already said she wants one.
Huh? You're starting to get orders now. There. Oh yeah, there you go. Exactly. Exactly, K Diggity. Exactly.
I gotta wash it, but it's one's going in Hey Diggity's box. I'm not putting it in there yet. And one's going in CCM's box.
You're the man. You're the
All right.
man.
So, what's it take us for Miss Sahara to get one? 'Cause you
Sahara.
want one.
Let me figure it out. I can't answer that right at this moment.
Well, you got my phone number. Just text me tomorrow or Sunday or whenever you get around to it. I understand you're busy and you got a full-time job, but whenever you get around to it, let me know.
Yeah, I'm Jay Violet. You know what? I was never really a fan of the Osborne TV show that was on, but I mean, again, old school, old guy, Ozzy biting the head off a bat. Yeah, I'm there. I'm in.
But that's just like you remember Hogan Knows Best. They had the same thing.
Yeah, exactly right. I forgot about that. I forgot
I don't
about
watch
that.
that too often either.
And Jay Violet said that shot glass came out cool, and K Diggity is excited, and
Well,
he appreciates you. There you go.
He got the first hat, so
There you go.
he gets a little extra something.
There you go. Yeah, thank you for that, K Diggity. And Ozzy has been a burnout for 20 years plus, but earned the spot in the Hall of Fame, I think. Yeah, I mean, listen, if you grew up in the like 70s, even in part of the 80s. Ozzy Osbourne, yeah, I'm with you. Although, again, for me, my childhood, I don't know, childhood's not the right word because I was too old by then. But anyway, it's Hulk Hogan. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he's talking about Ozzy and about how he grew up. So I feel he's even younger than me. And it's like watching the Osbournes is not quite the Ozzy experience. You know, like back in the day,
exactly.
when I was growing up.
And that's
like,
my point.
That was fresh music. That was good music that you'd have to buy the CD for. And no, you got all these other younger generations. I'm not
man.
No, he got the 8 tracks.
No, I was about to say it was an LP at best, brother. Not a CD. LP, baby.
What are you talking about? We got 48s, brother.
That's
brother.
Yeah. You know, we got 48s. You had one song on one side. You had to flip it over to get the other song. You only got 2 songs. You didn't get a whole cassette worth or even an 8-track worth, brother.
But you know what's funny? My boss called me like a ZZ Top follower back before I got my beard trimmed. And I said, you want to know about ZZ Top? And I handed him, the next day, I handed him an 8-track of ZZ Top. I said, you want to know about old? Here you go.
Yeah, he found his mom's
I'm not that old, but I still have an 8-track player, and he's like, holy shit, I haven't seen one of these in like 30 fucking years. And I go,
he found it in his mom's closet. That's all it was.
And he's like, all right, I respect you.
Yep. 8 tracks. Woo. Man.
Damn, that turned out good, man. I'm actually so
no Shuby, man. That's the shit. And there you go, right there. First, yeah, you are the first, K. Diggity.
I showed you some of the.
You gotta put a link. Hey, Shuby, you gotta put a link to your business that has that picture of that cup, because I'll post that shit on Facebook, and I guarantee you'll probably get a bunch more requests.
No, I got 2 things. I got little flask that are black that I engrave on. So I'm going to start going after wedding business because every motherfucker's getting married.
Yeah.
And they get married more than once. And if I liked it the first time, I've got repeat business. Yeah. Except for me. I've only been married once, and I don't plan on changing that.
There you go. Let's see. I said he earned his spot in the Hall of Fame, but even in the 2000s, his rock and roll lifestyle had caught up with him. Yes.
An hour. So I was doing like 2 beers every 10 minutes in the first.
Absolutely, Chuck Danger. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, like I said, Ozzy was, yeah. We've lost some good people over this last month. Absolutely have. No arguments.
I wouldn't even say in the last month. I would say in the last week
and a half, maybe.
Yeah, I know it has been quicker. You're right.
Unfortunately, there's more names that you could add to that, but
there absolutely are. Like I said, we had Chuck Mangione up here earlier. There was what's her name? The one from the cooking channel.
No, that wasn't just 2 weeks.
She committed suicide, I think. But
that's been a while ago. They just reposted it.
Oh, really? I thought she was recent. Oh,
you're talking about that blonde-haired lady or white-haired?
Yeah. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
She's been quite a few months aw.
Okay.
They just finally got to like the autopsy results, and they were reposting it.
Oh,
thought she died.
But that's because of the choices of the family. I mean, the family has the ultimate say of when that gets publicized.
Drink up, bitch.
I hadn't even heard about it. My daughter told me about it. Oh, hold on, Shoop. Hang on.
There's only 2 of these so far.
You got some Fireball to put in those?
Oh, there's the Fireball. There you go. There it is.
Y'all,
Tech Man is in the house. Yeah, Tech Man, we're winding down here at this point, to be honest with you.
Only two in the world.
Well, Tech Man, you missed all the good shit, man. You missed all the good conversation. Appreciate you being back, brother.
Yo, Tech Man.
It's raining.
Shuby, thank you so much, man. You're the best.
No problem, man. I have fun with it. Like I said, it's a hobby, so I just keep growing it, and if I make a few dollars here and there,
No.
There you go.
buy me some beer.
There you go.
I'm not
All
gonna-
right, guys. Yeah, exactly. R.I.P. baby. Exactly for these guys. We'll do one more cheers. How about that? We'll do one more cheers out the door here for these guys. Cheers.
Shit, you're on camera more than I am. You're in my chair. That's the problem.
You know what? We like
Not
Miss
really
Crypto
that-
Bedell. Don't be picking on Miss Crypto Bedell there. Yes, Kate Diggity.
No, I'm just like,
You just gotta
well,
move your chair
why is
over.
my chair's not in the camera? And I'm like, oh
You
wait.
gotta use your opposite hand.
Yeah.
Opposite hand, see?
Appreciate everybody with the cheers. Thank you very much. All right, guys, we are going to wrap it up, though. I appreciate everybody being here, bringing in the weekend with us. Listen, again, thank you for everybody in the chat, like lighten up that conversation earlier, man. It was great. I know it sounded like I was kind of going off on a rant. Maybe I was a little bit, but yeah, okay, brother, that's right. And but listen, you guys helped fire that up. I really appreciate it. Every Friday, Crypto on the Rock, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We got these guys here. Joe will be back next week. Hopefully, he'll have all his computer shit set up. Well, he said he had it set up. So hopefully, he'll be able to go live tomorrow now that he's moved. And we'll see you guys next week. You guys got anything you want to throw out before we go?
Say Joe one more time, and he might appear.
He might.
That's the only thing I gotta say. But other than that, it's been a rough week. We've all lost people that we cared for and followed, and all I can say is I hope that everybody week is the next week is better.
Amen to that. Amen to that. Juby, what do you got, bro? Wait, this side. Juby, what do you got, brother?
Hey, appreciate everybody. Hogan, I watched him and, started about 81. I was really young back then, and that's probably the only celebrity that, didn't make me cry or anything, but just kind of like, oh, man.
Yeah, where it hit you.
So I'm just kind of like, but everybody, great times. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us on Friday nights. K Diggity got the first hat.
Yeah, and you can see right here in his comment saying thank you for the shot glasses and everything. Yeah, K Diggity, thank you for that first order.
Once my account updates on stamps.com, you'll probably have a tracking number before the morning. I'm going to check it one more time right before I go to bed. And you'll have a tracking number hopefully before tomorrow, and it's hopefully shipped out tomorrow.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Shoop. Thank you, K Diggity. And thank you, Jay Violet. Yeah, for you, it's you're going about your day. So I appreciate that. And Tech Man, what he said, smash that like, man. Smash that like.
Smash that like, brother. Let's get it done.
Brother. And there we go. No rush. Awesome. Brother. No rush, brother. All right.
Off the rush. If I'm doing it, I'm getting it done now.
All right, guys, if you're on my channel, you're going to get forwarded over to Road Dog. Have fun over there. I appreciate you being here. We'll see you next Friday.
Hi.
I'm losing my voice, so have a good night. Take care, everybody.
Hey, but at least your internet was good tonight. So
You're right.
And make sure you
Banging.
tell them CCM
Internet was
Raid.
banging.
CCM Raid on Road Dog.
Yes, CCM Raid.
Yeah,
on Road Dog.
CM Raid.
All right.
Let's go.
Have a good night, everybody.
I'll see you all there.
Say your prayers, eat your vitamins, brother.